Hello, good morning. How are you? My name is Charlie. In case we haven't met you, you're going to be watching us live exclusively here on STV. Do you know what? If your house is looking like mine, after Christmas, after New Year, you've got stuff everywhere, Christmas decorations all over the place. We need to get tidy and organised, ready for the new year. And Richard's going to help us with all that. Richard, good to see you.
How
mate.
are you?
Yeah, really good, really good. How was your Christmas and New Year?
Absolutely fantastic, really good. Family round, but everywhere's a mess.
My house as well. Yeah,
and that's what we are going to do today. We are going to sort out that mess, those piles of stuff in the corner. A new year, a new you, a new home, decluttering, tidying and organising. And we're going to start with this incredible 66-litre storage
Well,
bundle.
do you know what? If you're going to be buying these storage, I must give you a heads up here, folks. If you're going to spend £70 or more live here today before 3 o'clock in the morning, you're going to get £10 off your order. It's not just about these. We've got the Wonder Broom, which could be the only broom you'll need to buy. We've got the hooks. We've got some cheeky drones. In fact, are you in the mood for a drone? In the mood for the drone? If you are, then email us in. Let us know. We can demonstrate it live for you today. Right, but Richard, let's go into
dead quickly. We're going to show you loads of stuff later, but imagine a flexible storing solution that you can use anywhere around your home. This is 14 kilograms of weight it will take, stacked up to 4 high with a metal frame in the centre. You can stack all the winter clothes in the summer clothes in the winter, and when you're not using them, they just fold away flat. Storage that you don't have to find a place to store it afterwards. Solid bases, ready to go, and they just open up, fold flat wherever you like it, and massive handles at the top so you can take them with you everywhere. And remember, window at the top to open and also one at the front, so when you stack them up, you can literally stack them 4 high and get something from the bottom without having to take down your whole stack. The ideal way to sort out those piles, to declutter, organise and tidy your home, and they go anywhere in your house. Fully flexible and loads of different sizes.
Joe, Richard, we did this, a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
They flew
Crazy.
out, absolutely flew out. I've just been told we've actually doubled the stock than what we had last time. Now, when our friends join us on ITV1, in about half an hour or so, this is going to get even busier. Get ahead, beat the queues, beat the rush. Now, we've got different sizes for you. So that one was the 66, wasn't it? Right, you get 3 of those for £34.99. Don't forget, if you're going to spend £70, you get £10 off your order. So you might be adding the glow gloves. They are super cool, by the way. If you want different size storage, though, by the way, we have got the 58-litre. They're perfect for, maybe even under the sofa as well, not just under your bed. You've got the 100-litre ones. Now, they're the largest available on the show. You get 2 of those for, £34.99. So when you add them to your basket, when you go to checkout, your £10 will automatically be taken off your order if it totals £70 or more. Now, we did mention a broom. This isn't any broom. This is the Wonder Broom. It comes with a Wonder brush too. But let's show you this in action. Now, I've seen this before. Blew me away, Rich.
It is. This is going to change the way you clean your home forever. The only broom you'll ever need to buy. Now, forget all those bristles going everywhere, all bits getting stuck in them. These are silicone rubber fingers. Now, silicone means there's no germs will stick to them. You can put them in the dishwasher, you can clean them, they're brilliant. But when they compress, they build an impenetrable barrier to dirt, dust and grime. So look, let's go for a swipe. In seconds, instantly, every dog biscuit sorted, cleaned away. It catches everything, but I want to show you the carpet.
Yeah.
This isn't just for hard surfaces. A broom for carpets, short, sharp pushes, takes up with static every single bit of hair, mess
you've
and
got
marks.
any pets,
Look at that. This broom is incredible, and it comes with a handheld brush that you can use up the stairs or anywhere around the home. So the Wonder Broom and Wonder Brush, $18.99. This is incredible.
Joe, these things, I call them the old-fashioned brush.
Yeah.
they get really smelly, don't they? Bits of food and onion oil and all sorts of bits in there. It's absolutely disgusting. There's no way I'm using that. Now we can get the Wonder Broom with the Wonder Brush is bundled together for £18.99. So 673 670. Right, I'm going to go round because we've actually got a brand new bundle for you today. Now, you may have seen the magic mounts here. We've got them on the show too, actually, in a pack of 20. But have a look at this one.
Yeah, this is the first time we've brought this bundle together. Our magic hooks, the best-selling hooks we've ever done, mixed with our new magic mounts. Now, let me explain.
Oh, sorry, magic hooks what I meant, forgive me.
These are nanotechnology, so there's no glue, no stucky, no adhesive, nothing to make a mess, mark or scratch. Feel there? Feels like there's a glue. There's nothing there at all. Nanotechnology, air suckers in there, like the little air shooters you have as a kid. And all you do is stick it onto any surface around your home, any sealed surface, and then you push the air out in seconds. 4 kilograms of weight that you can take instantly on that hook.
I love it.
Anywhere around the house, fully reusable, year after year, time after time. That is an incredible hook. Use it over and over as many times as you like. But today, we've mixed the hooks with our new mounts. So if we just have a look at the front, you've got a special hook now that allows you to hook, we'll show it to you later, vertically as well as horizontally, so giving you storage space anywhere around your home.
Under shelves and so on. That'd be brilliant.
That you can now mount pictures. So you have a special hook that goes on one end, a special hook that goes on the other, and you can now mount your pictures, you can mount your artwork around the home. Let me just click that into place. So it allows you to lock them. I can't see where they are, but they will lock one into one, and that allows you to lock them. I'm going to put a little mark there so I can see where to connect it. So they're interlocking. These are in there, and the broom hook. So it allows you to lock into any wardrobe, any cupboard, anywhere you want vertical storage. You can now lock these anywhere. Your brooms, your mops, handles, anything you like.
Because when you open the door, everything just falls down, doesn't it? Right, there we go. If you're tempted with this bundle, it's a brand new bundle today. We anticipate it's being very busy. So £19.99. So 823 321. Right, you'll see that on the website. That's always the quickest way to shop with us here. So go to shopontv.co.uk, click on products in this show, and you'll see everything there. Right, now, one of the coolest, I'm going to say one of the most awesome products I've seen actually recently are the glow gloves. These are an absolute must. They're so fun.
They literally are a glove that allows you to bring lights to the points of your fingers. So when you're doing that work, the arts and crafts, when you're doing your crafting, when you're doing your DIY, bike riding, changing the fuse when the lights are on, it allows you to have the full manual motion with two sets in here. You literally slide your fingers in, it wraps around like a neoprene surface, give it a click, and these are rechargeable. So you're bringing lights to where you need it, where you want it, day or night, but it doesn't restrict your movement. So whether you're DIY, fixing the car, whether you're using them just around the house as a safety light or biking, these allow you to have light where you need it at the point where you want it, and they are rechargeable. Rechargeable year after year, time after time. One charge will give you 120 hours of light, so have them in the bedside table, use them anywhere you like, and they just click on. You get a pair of them, so two of these inside that set, allowing you to have light at your fingertips, where you need it, when you want it, without needing to hold that torch in your mouth or under your arm. Or
I have to do that every time I take the bins out of my back gate. I have to like juggle it, use my phone and I drop it. That's hands-free light, isn't it, we got here? Right, £16.99. These were so busy last time Richard and I were here. You're going to love them. They're a great gift, they're fun. Right, 113802 is your item number for this. Once again, go to the website. If you're spending £70 or more, you get £10 off your order. That'll be automatically deducted at checkout. It's easy to spend £70. And actually, we're just getting started. Now, whether it's for the attic, whether it's for the garden shed, these light bulbs are also a must, Richard. People love these.
They are. Basically, you've got a light bulb here, 4 of them in the pack, 1.5 meters worth of cord, tie it around anything, outside, inside, round the banisters, on the parasols. Give it a click, lights on, click, lights off. So if you've got that little room under the stairs, the little cupboard where you can never see anything at the back, no getting the electrician in to spend hundreds of pounds.
Money.
It is literally push and pull, 3 AAA batteries, 120 hours of life. They're shatterproof, they don't heat up, and you can use them outside and inside. And you get 4 inside the pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Light where you want it without having to pay to get something put in, under the stairs, under the cupboards, anywhere you like. And they just hang wherever you want to. By the way, on our magic hooks.
There you go, which you can also buy. But those bulbs, honestly, the shed at the end of the garden, don't pay an electrician to wire in, lights and so on. Just put these on a hook. They're much easier. Right, £70.99. I'm sure everyone's got a place in the house where they want more visibility, more light. They're the answer. Right, it's 759 476. Right, if you have a look on the website, you'll see this and so much more. You can watch us actually as you're ordering. Now, these hangers are absolutely brilliant. Now, I'm redecorating at the moment. I've got clothes everywhere. I've got a rail. I need more space. But who wouldn't want more wardrobe space? Well, they can take so many hangers, but you're about to see how these are so genius. It can save you lots and lots of space. Now, for £17.99, you get 6 hangers in a pack, and it can hold up to 72 items. So 72 hangers on these. You're about to see exactly what I mean. Now, if your wardrobe's looking a little bit cluttered, see how this can help you. People love these. Right, so Richard, why these a must?
62 metal hangers, 6 metal hangers that will allow you to take 72 bits of clothing that will literally change your life. If your wardrobe's a mess, this will organise it, declutter it, and with a lift and a drop, lift and a drop, you get back 6 times the storage space in seconds. Organising your clothes, tidying up your wardrobes, lift and drop to store, lift and drop to store, sorting out all that mess, all that tidy, getting all your clothes sorted so you're not going to lose anything. And what do? You lift and drop, and 6 times the space back in your life in seconds. And they organise your clothes so you can see everything you've got. 6 of these in a pack, and you can get that entire set for under 18 quid.
You're adding so much space. You don't need to buy more wardrobes. £17.99. Let's make use of what we've already got. Joe, if you just joined us, you're very more welcome. You'll be watching us exclusively on STV here on Shop on TV. Thanks so much for joining us. Right then, we've got lots more ideas for household cleaning and all sorts. But do you know what? If you're looking for some amazing deals and amazing, well, gadgets, if you're looking for drones, then these are absolutely perfect. This is the GX Pro GPS Mega Drone Bundle. Right then, where do we start with this? This has been such a big selling item here on Shop on TV. You absolutely love this. I just want to see this time and time again. Out the box, flying 20 seconds. If you've never flown a drone before, this is good for beginner all the way to pro level. But I've got to say, if you want a GPS drone, Richard, for a drone of this calibre, you'd be paying what?
Unbelievable. You could be paying nearly 800 to 900 quid for the features in this. This is the top of the end, the ultimate type of drone, and it's full 1080p integration. Full 1080p camera, the highest resolution we do. Full GPS integration, so it uses the satellites in the sky to give pinpoint accuracy. The app, you download the app is free, no in-app purchases. You have a Google Earth. You click where you want it to fly. The drone will fly to 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. It is absolutely incredible. And today, it's already over £70, so you're going to get £10 knocked off the price you see on the screen instantly. That's the deal. Check out in the show, spend over 70 quid, get £10 off. This drone is unbelievable, and look, we'll take it for a flight later. We'll show it to you, and honestly, for a GPS at this price, unbelievable.
Yeah, it truly is. Do you know what? If you want to see this in action live here on Shop on TV, then email us in studio@Shop on TV. So we'd love to hear from you. Right then, okay, now that was, we did it. We did it. That was
everything.
We've got lots more to show you though. Right, but let's talk storage. Yeah. Have you got Christmas presents stacked everywhere? Have you got decorations you're trying to stuff into a box? But this is going to be absolutely perfect.
It is.
But this is flexible storage.
It really is. Look, how frustrating is it? You walk into your home, you want it to be that peace of calm, that place of tranquility, and there's stuff piled up in the corners. It makes you frustrated. It makes you angry. We're going to declutter, sort out and tidy your home, and these are products that have worked in my home. That's where Handy Solutions came from. My wife became a crafter 9 years ago, the same year my kids were born. 1 year, 2 years, the house was a complete state. So we went and produced products, found products that solved our problems in our home, and they are solving problems to people all over the UK and around the world. So number one, this is our 66-litre storage box. Now look, we want storage space. We want to find space to look after things. Under the bottom of the wardrobe, under the cupboards, this allows you to do it. Now we have a zipper at the top, but this is a 14-kilogram weight that this will take, because inside is a 4mm steel frame. So this is a steel frame, not plastic, steel frame structure. Now the zipper at the top means that you can load it from the top. This is a waterproof material, a dustproof material, and it's breathable, Charlie. So whatever you put inside these storage boxes, whether it's your winter coats in the summer dresses in the winter, you can put this in the loft, the musty loft, in the garage. They will come out 6 months later smelling and looking as fresh as they went in. But the best bit, that industrial zipper at the top, no nicks, no niches, this is an industrial zip. It doesn't just have the zipper at the top, it also has a zipper, Charlie, at the front. Now the reason for that is you can now stack these up to 4 high, because they're a stacking solution as well as a storage solution. So you can now get from the bottom, while you've still got the 2 or 3 stacks at the top. Imagine doing that with those plastic boxes. You have to take 1 down, 2 down, try and find things through it. These allow you to do it. But the best thing about our storage boxes, not just they stack, not just they're waterproof, not just they're breathable, and they stack tons of stuff inside, Charlie. But when you're not using them, that 6mm steel frame folds up and the whole thing folds flat. So this is a storage box, solid MDF base, that you can stack everything in, but when you're not using it, the storage box stacks away somewhere. Not trying to store the storage like you do with the big plastic boxes.
Well, they get in the way sometimes when they're not being used. You can put these into a drawer. You can stack them up, put them in the drawer when you're not using them.
4mm steel frame, stacking up to 14 kilograms up to 4 high. This will allow you to take it anywhere you like. Now, they look great in the corner of the room, in the corner of the side, under the wardrobe. This allows you to stack and store anywhere you like, but it's how much you can fit in these storage boxes. Now, remember those industrial handles on the side, you can take it from the car to the house, maybe the kids' dirty clothes, you've gone to the park, they've got, throw them in there, take it straight down to the laundry. Fold up, stack up, wherever you need them. It's storage when you want it, and storage tidied away when you don't need it. Tidying, organising and decluttering your home in seconds, stacking up to 4 high.
Do you know what? It's going to look great in any home too. It's that lovely natural colour that always seems to work. And even if you change colour schemes, it's always going to fit in. If you're looking to give these for presents, maybe the in-laws, maybe your parents, maybe they got things overflowing, then these are going to look great in any household.
It is.
Everyone needs storage.
And when you stack them, you can see what's in the front. You can even see what's in the side. These are like porthole windows, so you know what's inside there. And when you want to take out something, you just open the front to take it out, or you use it from the top.
No.
Now look, would you like to see how much you can store inside?
Sure, I think we should do.
So here's an empty one, so I'm going to pass that to you.
And again, you get 3 of them,
a full
$34.99.
one. Now, this is my actual one from home. This is all our storage coats and stuff inside here. Right. So look, I'm going to have to take it home. If my wife's watching, I will promise to take it home. The kids are going to have their coats tomorrow. But let's see what you can fit in a 66-litre storage box. Remember, waterproof, breathable and dustproof. So even if something spills on it, even if it's in that musty loft or garage, what comes out 5 months later, 6 months later, smells and looks as fresh as it went in. You don't get that on a plastic storage box.
No, I've used those in the past. And honestly, close. They smell a bit fusty, a bit stale almost, don't they? And you can ruin it.
Puffer jacket number 1, Charlie.
Right, you are, okay.
Puffer jacket number 2.
Right.
Puffer jacket number 3. Not small jackets here, we're talking about the big stuff. Puffer jacket number 4, number 5, number 6.
Still going.
6 massive puffer jackets inside here. I could probably fit another 2 or 3 things in there as well.
Yeah.
Now, it allows you to store those away, whether it's things like maybe you're a crafter and you're into your card making. You make your cards in what? June for Christmas. This will allow you to store it and they come out as fresh as they like.
Or a quilter. You've got bolts of fabric in there.
Yep.
You know, you want to keep family heirlooms safe, like a quilt or so on.
But what makes me love these, what really makes me happy with these is, unlike your plastic storage boxes, they give to them as well. So you can actually expand out. Yeah. So even if you're stuffing stuff in, you're not going to crack them, you're not going to break them. These allow you to store up to 14 kilograms of weight, stacked up to 4 high, the industrial zipper at the top, the window at the front so you have access if you're stacked, and the handles allowing you to take it anywhere you like. Double stitched by the side. Now, just really quickly, I just want to show you, if we just come over to the side for 1 second, Charlie, I want to show you about the stacks, because this works with all the models that we do, whether it's the small sizes or the big sizes. You can stack them up to 4 high. Now, the reason we have the stack is because you don't need to take it down when you want to take something out. So that front window allows you to take out what you want, as if it was a shelving solution,
like a
as well as a
furniture.
Yep, and then use them anywhere you go. Maybe it's camping, maybe it's sorting out the toy room, maybe it's sorting out at home in the kitchen or the laundry room, or the dirty stuff, the clean stuff.
Yes.
You can stack and store it. It's incredible.
Honestly, and we've got storage solutions for all parts of the house. We've got different sizes, so do check those out. They are the 66-litre ones. You get a pack of 3, like I say, $34.99. We are busy. I haven't even joined ITV1 yet. We will be doing in about 10 minutes or so. I would beat the potential rush of these. If you're watching us, you'll be on STV. Very well welcome wherever you're watching from. So it's a 524-699. Now, perhaps you want to make use of under the bed storage. We've got the perfect size for you. They're the 58-litre ones. Do you know what? I think the biggest waste around the home is under the bed when it's not being used.
So let me show you.
It's going to happen.
So look, we've done our 66-litre, Charlie. So now let's have a look at our under the beds. Now, the under the bed is a size that literally solves a massive problem around your home.
Yeah.
Look, what do we normally store under the beds? Spiders, cobwebs. That's what ends up underneath there. But this is different. So now we can use that space with our storage box. Again, exactly the same system that we've been using. So what it does is allow us to click, 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 and click, and we have that storage solution done. A 4mm steel frame inside this one too, allowing us to stack up to 4 high. You have that zipper at the front, but this now fits under that sofa, under that bed. So you're using that space. Now remember, if it's under the bed, you've got the window at the front, so you can access it from underneath. You don't have to take
Nice.
it out every time. You've got the access from the front, from the top, and when you're not using them, again, they fold completely flat, so you're not having to store your storage box when you're not using them. That MDF base giving you the strength.
Yeah.
You can use them when you want them, tidy them away when you don't want them, and you have everything built in, ready to go. A perfect solution. Now, maybe you are starting to tidy away your decorations right now. So if it's your decorations you're tidying away,
Yeah.
this allows
These
you
sound familiar,
to do
Richard.
it. So look, let me fold this flat. This is your way
Toys
to solve
and so on.
that. Look, when you have things like your decorations, you normally take them all off, they go in a plastic bag, they go up in the loft or whatever. You come back next year, that bauble smash, your special one, that crystal that you bought from that very expensive
And
shop on
they're
the high street,
expensive decorations,
tops come off it.
you know.
These, because it has that steel frame, it allows you to protect everything that's inside it. So you're not going to cause any damage. You've got that 4mm steel frame, stackable. If something drops on them, it's not going to break or damage it. But if you want to get to something inside it, remember you've got those industrial handles to take it with you everywhere. But if you want to get something inside it, just unzip, take it out, and you are not going to lose the strength. Waterproof, dustproof, and breathable.
I like it, Joe. We are so busy. Joe, take my word for it, these are so robust. Yeah, even the sound of the zip, it's sturdy. And the handles, they're so solidly stitched in there. Right, $34.99. If you want the under the bed storage, it's what we also call the 58 litres. It's 031 684. That's $34.99. Now, you can multi-buy, OK? Maybe, yeah, I think 6 would fit under a king.
Yep.
Or you might have 2 under the spare bedroom, you know, 1 under a day bed, a chaise long, posh. But OK, right, 031 684. You can have them on PayPal as well. Pay in 3, it's there to be used. This is a very, very popular one. This is the biggest one available on the show. So this is, we get 2 100 litres.
2 100 litres. This is 1.5 times the size of our most popular 66 litre.
So duvet would fit.
This is the one that will fit the duvets. This is the one that will fit the bedding. This is the one that will fit the entire room when someone's coming to stay, which I'm going to show you in a second. But again, you've got that steel frame, you've got the porthole window at the front, so you can see what's inside it, so you're not going to lose what's there. But this may be in the garage. This has got all the big bits of equipment. This has got the tools. This is
Well, wellies and things, boots.
Wellies and boots. The big tool ones would fit
Yes.
inside there. But remember, you've got that 4mm steel frame on the inside. So whereas these fold flat, they also have the strength, probably double what you get on a plastic storage box, because you've got a 4mm steel frame on the inside that when you're not using it, literally folds its way up, the whole thing drops down and folds flat. So you don't have to store that storage box when you're not using it. It's ready to use whenever you want it.
Yeah.
And it's as simple as, because they'll come flat to you, they'll come delivered flat. All you do is lift it up, drop it down, and everything fully solid and all the strength inside there ready to go. These things are incredible, and this one will stake absolutely.
Yeah.
Like an entire duvet, 2 pillows. This will fit all those
Sleeping
inside
bags,
it. It is,
camping
yeah.
equipment and so on. Do you know what? 2 100 litres, $34.99. Do you know what? I would keep some of these in the boot of my car because I saw them flat. When I've done some washing, I can pop them up, put my shopping actually in there. So, you know, bottles, food, milk cartons, they're not going to be rolling all the way around the boot of the car. They're going to be secure in here. So 810466. They have also been a very, very popular size. Now, the final of the range, we haven't really shown you properly yet. And it's actually reasonably new here to shop on TV. We've only seen this, once or twice. It's the 22 litre options. Now, these are great. I think spare shoes, that's what I'm thinking with these ones. $34.99. Should we have a look at these?
Yeah, let's come
have
over.
a look. So we get 4,
these
Richard.
are brand new. Now, they came out, we brought them for the first time just about 3 days before Christmas.
That's right.
Now, these are designed to not just sort out the things like under your wardrobe, these are for your shelves. So now you can use these for things like your cards, the kids' schoolwork, the pens, the pencils. They work exactly the same. Maybe you're into your knitting and this is for your knitting storage. It doesn't really matter what it's for because you still get the 4mm steel frame, 22 litres inside here, the porthole window at the front, and when you're not using them, again, folds flat, ready to go. You're not going to have to store them when you're not using them, and you get 4 inside this bundle. Maybe it's for books, maybe it's for comics. You're a collector.
Yes,
maybe
magazines.
you're a collector of, you know, The cards, collect the special cards that the kids will have.
Yeah.
Absolute fortune. These will store it. Waterproof, dustproof and breathable, still with your handles, and you get all 4 inside this bundle.
Nice.
So maybe you are stacking them 1, 2, 3, 4 up. Maybe you're stacking them side by side on the shelves. Maybe you're using these under the, in the corners of the rooms or under the beds as well.
Yes.
These will allow you the storage space, 22 litres in each. That is a huge amount of space, still with that strong structure, so you're not going to have to worry about them breaking or someone knocking into them and something squashing what's inside of it. Waterproof, breathable and dustproof.
Yeah.
These are incredible.
So I think for home offices,
Yes.
well, stationery and so on, and you can just see easily what's in each one. Having those windows, it's so clever because it's typical. Normally, you always get the box out. That's not the right one. Well, you can see it saves time. Right, normally 39.99 for this, but now it's 34.99 for all 4. Grab it while we've got this offer on. So 595701. Don't forget, if you're buying anything on the show, you can see the deals on the website. So when you go to shopontv.co.uk, just click products live on this show. You'll see it as soon as you go onto the website. You will see everything Rich and I are showcasing right now. We're going to have a look at these until 3 a.m. Now, if you're checking out your baskets before 3 a.m., you're going to get £10 off your order if you're spending £70 or more. So have a think now. Look, oh, by the way, the glow gloves, they're cool. Do you know what? I would go clubbing in these. I go to festivals in these, if I can get tickets. These are absolutely brilliant. You know what? If it's like tinkering with the car, it's dark as well, obviously, this time of the year. Even if it's for taking the bins out, or maybe it's for just, I don't know, finding something in those boxes in the attic, rather than try and hold a hand in one hand and do the thing with the other, or maybe instead of putting torches in your mouth, you've got hands-free light here. And they're fully rechargeable too. So it's £16.99. They are so much fun. It's one of those needs that's practical, but it's a joy to use. Right, add it to your basket, and if you want a multi-buy, then please do so. Right then, if you've got any questions about any of these, email us in studio@shopontv.co.uk. We'd love to hear from you. Right, OK. Are you tempted with some storage? Now, how is your house looking? Have you got decorations all over the place? I've got the Christmas tree, like skirt, whatever you call it. I've got baubles left everywhere. I've got presents need to sort out. Wintry clothes, summery clothes. I need to have a big old sort. I have guests around. I've got quilt spare duvets I'm not going to use because, well, I'm on my own for the time being with my girlfriend. But for £34.99, we can really, really get organised. And I think it's nice to feel like you're always in control. And especially when you start the new year, Richard, you feel ready then, don't you, when your house is in order.
Tidy, organising and decluttering your home. That's the new year. That's the new you. That's the new home that you want to live in. And these allow you to do it. So where you've got the piles in the corner, whether you've got things loose on the floor, this will sort it out. You've got the Christmas tree up. You're still going to start taking the baubles off next week. These will allow you to store it. All the decorations put away neat and tidy, ready for next year in a way that is strong, structured, and when you're not using the storage, folds away flat. Everything in there to fold away when you're not using them, so you get the structure, you get the strength, but you also get the ability to tidy them away when you're not using them.
I mean, MDF bases, I've got to say, we've got sizes for all different needs around the house. Do you know what, maybe you're going to get some ready for summer, maybe your kids, or maybe the age when they're going off to university, everyone needs storage. Well, we've got storage, we've got drones, we've got cleaning solutions, we've got so many goodies to go through. Amazing prices live here on Shop on TV. Well, do you know what? If you're ready to get ready for 2025, Happy New Year if you just joined us. We're live here on Shop on TV. You're going to be watching us on ITV1 if you just joined us, and of course on STV. Well, my name's Charlie. We're here with Richard. We have just had a bit of a preview. We're going to go through it all over again for you guys who've just joined us. We've got something to get your houses spotless. We're going to get all those clothes, all those presents, all those Christmas decorations. We've got storage for that. But what I would recommend is go to the website Shop on TV, because look, you're going to see all these amazing offers, all these amazing products. And when you spend £70 or more, you get £10 off your order. So shopontv.co.uk and you click on products on this show, you'll see all of these deals right there. But you must check out your baskets before 3 a.m. to get that £10 off. I'll be going for the Glow Gloves, I think they're called, the Wonder brushes. They're the only brushes I'll ever need to buy. And we're talking about these storage. Now, if you're wondering, oh, what you're talking about, we're going to show you live all of these deals. Right, so then, Rich, for those who's joined us, what's this all about?
Okay, you're going to have to be quick. We're going to give you a new you, a new home, a new way to walk into your house, not feel frustrated because everything's neat and tidy. This is our storage boxes all over the internet, TikTok sensation. You've got your incredible storage 66 litre. Now, in here is a 4mm steel frame. So this is a steel frame storage box, giving the strength to stack up to 14 kilograms, up to 4 boxes high.
Wow.
But the best thing is it's waterproof, dustproof and breathable, and you don't just have a window at the top, you've got a window at the front, so when you stack them up, you can get what you want from the bottom without taking that stack down.
It's tiring taking the boxes off and on. You just unzip it.
Decluttering, tidying and organising your home, and the best bit, when you're not using them, they just fold flat. So it's a storage solution that you can use anywhere around your home that doesn't take up any space when you're not using it, that MDF base, and when you want to use it, all you do is give it a flick, storage goes down, locks in place, and you have a 4 stacked up to 4 high, 14 kilograms with the handles to take and store anywhere around your home. These are incredible, Charlie.
These are busy, Richard. These are busy. We've just had an absolute rush on the website. Well done if you're buying these. Right, this is only the second time we've done a show dedicated to these items alone. Right, £34.99. It's a 3-piece set. Now, if you want to spread the cost interest-free, spread it using PayPal. Pay in 3. 3 payments of £13.65. Pay it off by March. But you know what? I think we're ready. Look, I love Christmas. I love New Year. My house doesn't look like this. Mine's an absolute mess. Do you know what? It feels good. We just had New Year's Eve. Maybe we've recovered. We're thinking, right, New Year's resolutions. Maybe join a gym. I don't know. You know, I'm trying to eat healthier, but I want to get my house in order. That's my big one. Yeah, tidy house, tidy mind. That's what my parents have always said. Right, now then, the Wonder Broom could be the only brush you'll need to buy. Tell us why, Richard.
Honestly, the only broom you will ever now need, changing the way that you clean at home. Now, if you use brushes like this normally, all sprayed bristles, bits of dirt inside it, absolutely disgusting.
I hate those
this
things.
is your Wonder Broom. 600 silicone rubber fingers. These are fully hygienic because you can put this in the dishwasher, the head, and it will clean it completely. Used in hospitals, used in hairdressers around the world. These are a finger that is made of rubber. It allows you to use it, but as you sweep, they form an impenetrable barrier to dirt, dust and grime. So whatever you are sweeping up, you don't miss one single bit. Every single thing swept up in one go. Now, we're going to show you a whole demonstration here, but I want to show you, this isn't just for a hard surface. Carpets. Watch this. If you've got pets, you need this brush. You use short, sharp pulls, and what happens is it picks up every hair, it builds up a static charge, picking it up from that carpet, not one little bit, every single bit. If you've used a Hoover or a vacuum before and you find still bits in there after, this is everything. Now, you don't just get your broom, we're also going to give you a brush that can do the stairs, the carpets. So now you can clean everywhere around your home. The only broom you will ever need. And with a squeegee, we're also going to show you it does wet messes too. Glass, spill eggs, absolutely everything. And then when you're not using it, just goes into the dishwasher, wash that, and it will clean it, making it hygienic and like brand new every single time you use it.
Well, we're going to be doing lots more demonstrations with this morning here on Shop on TV. So do shop ahead because this is going to be busy once more. We're busy already. Thanks so much. Wow. Right, £18.99. You get the brush and you get the broom. It's 673670. Now, you can see if this is your house, this could be dry spillages, this could be wet spillages. I mean, an egg, oh, no way would I use one of those old-fashioned bristle brushes for that. You know, especially in the kitchen, bits of onion everywhere, bits of garlic peeling. Oh, yeah, AstroTurf, by the way, they're great for this. Are your windows looking awful like mine? I can't remember the last time I did those. They're also good as a squeegee. Yeah, dog hairs, it could be off sofas for the brush. Maybe you got dog hairs in the boot of your car. If you got pets, they're an absolute must. But honestly, there's no way I'm buying any other brush once I've got this. Now, have you got £70 in your basket yet? If you have, you're going to get £10 off your order when you go to checkout. If you're thinking, right, you can do some lights, we'll get to those shortly. Really think about storage, though, because we've got great offers on those. we've got hangers, we've also got these hooks too. Right, now, this is a new bundle today, Richard.
It is the best-selling product we've ever done, made better, made 10 times better.
There you go.
Let me explain. This is our nano hooks, our magic hooks, but now with our incredible magic mounts. Now, if you don't know what our magic hook is about, imagine a hook that needs no mess, no marks, no scratches, no screwing in, no nails, and
no drilling or anything.
No adhesive, no mess. This is your nano hook. Now, look. Touch it with your finger.
Right, okay.
It feels like it's sticky. There's no adhesive there at all. This is millions of little air suckers, nanotechnology, like the little bullets that the kids had as, you know, that go on the wall.
Yes, I know the ones.
So all you do is you take off that protective layer. If they ever get dirty, you just run them under water. They will go time after time, year after year. Any sealed surface around your home, wood, glass, use them on tile, use them on
in your bathroom.
Anywhere. All you do is you push, you take the air out.
It's ridiculous.
So all it is pushing the air out because there's no adhesive, there's nothing to dry. Within seconds, 4 kilograms of weight that you can now take in an instant. That is incredible. Now that is a real weight. Okay, we're not pretending here. And then you can repeel them off. So you can use them again and again from surface to surface, time after time, because this is a beautiful nano hook.
Right,
now, an original nano hook you could just use for hooking one way up. But the new set comes with 4 different ones. Now, these are your mounts. So you get 10 nano hooks and 10 mixtures of your mounts. So imagine a hook that allows you now, let's just peel that off, not just to hang horizontally, so giving you more storage space, maybe against the cupboard doors, maybe in the shower. You can now, for the first time ever, use your nano hook to now hook anywhere. So we can now hook this way and underneath the counters. So maybe you're hanging stuff up in the kitchen under the counters,
shelves,
underneath the wardrobes. That has a hook that allows you to change direction, allowing you to hook anywhere. And then you've also now got mounting mirrors, pictures, and even your brooms. We've got special hooks in this set that allow you to put the broom on the inside of the door anywhere you like.
So it's a 20-piece set. Now,
yes.
John, honestly, those things are great. So, yeah, if, even like smaller vacuums, they might slot into those. Or, yeah, but your mops and your brooms, if they fall all over the place and you're wrestling with them, keep them secured to the wall.
10 of your normal nano hooks, 4 of your multi-directional. These are your mounts. They allow you to put up now mirrors, pictures on the wall, and then you've got your 2 broom hooks.
Which when I was in rented accommodations, or I don't know, you know, when I was at halls of residence at uni and stuff, you know, it looks so bare. You can't drill, you can't hammer nails.
Accommodation. You can't make it. With this, you can use them anywhere you like.
Right, absolutely blown away by this. Right, it's £19.99. You're saving £5. So 823 321. Now, when it comes to tinkering around the house, whether it's, I don't know, looking for things in boxes, whether it's for taking the bins out, whether it's for going into the fuse box, do you have situations where it's dark and you're wrestling with light? You know, do you have to put torches in your mouth and all that kind of thing? It looks silly, doesn't it, really? Well, have a look at the next item. It's all about the glow gloves. Hands-free light, I want to call this.
It is. This is like a little neoprene glove that literally wraps around your hand, gives you full movement, but light where you need it, at the points and tips of your fingers.
So you point to where you want the light?
Maybe you're into your craft work. This will give you light where you need it. Maybe you're into your DIY. This will give you the light where you want it to be. Maybe you're bike riding. Maybe these are going in the bedside table to give you lights if the fuses go, or in the glove box of the car in case you have... These allow you to have light without changing your manual dexterity. No more torch in the mouth or under the arm trying to see what you're doing. And these are rechargeable, USB rechargeable. So with one charge, you'll get about 120 hours of light. When you want it, you just press the button and they just plug into any USB charging point, and you never need to worry about putting batteries inside these ever. All they do is just wrap around your hand, and you now have lights where you need it, where you want it.
And it's bound to be in the attic when you're putting Christmas decorations away. Sometimes you have to wait for someone else to hold a light for you. A 2-person job becomes a 1-person job with this. You can get on with the things in hand. Right, £16.99 for a pair. These are really cool. People love these. Right, 113802. So if this is for you outside in the garden, is it going to be, you know, finding things around the house? So even looking under the sofa where you've lost your car keys, that sort of thing. Well, when it comes to needing more light around the house, sometimes we don't install more lighting because of cost with electricians and just the hassle. This is a much better
Honestly, these are incredible. So you've got these lights that are a push and a pull. These allow you to put lights where you want them. So you could have light in that cupboard that you've never been able to see in the back of. In the corner of that dark room, you could have this over the bedside table. The kids hanging them as their nightlight. Wherever you want to put it, you put it. Now, the cable is just to hang it. So you've got 1.5 meters. You can decorate outside. They're waterproof, so you can use them on the pagoda.
Yes.
Outside and
inside. Camping. What about that?
Taking them camping with you. They're incredible.
Oh, my word.
Just push and pull. 3 AAA batteries, 120 hours worth of life. They never heat up. They're plastic, so they're not going to shatter or break. And you don't get one, 2, 3, 4, Charlie, all the colours, all that light where you want it, when you need it. By the way, this is on our magic hooks. That's the strength those hooks have got from our bundle, and it allows you to have light where you want it, when you need it, without getting in that electrician, without having to plug in circuits. Push and pull wherever you want it, and it never heats up. They're brilliant.
As soon as the light to put it on a hook. Right, now, we are busy. I've got to say, 10% has already gone of those bulbs. 10%'s gone. Right, maybe that's going to be the first thing to sell out. It's a busy morning. Thank you so much. We are live here on Shop on TV until 3 a.m, Richard and I. So please, any questions, whether it's about the storage, the Wonder Brooms, the hooks, whether it's about the hangers we're about to see, or the drones. Yes, we've got drones on the show too. Anything at all. It's important for us to know that you're happy. So send us an email, studio@shopontv.co.uk. But this is the easiest way to shop. Add these items into your basket, and when your basket totals £70 or more, well, you get £10 off your order. That gets automatically applied when you go to check out. Right, now you're thinking, right, I'm out of some storage, or I've got some of those bulbs, those cool gloves. How are your hangers looking? Is your wardrobe looking a bit cramped? Is it just stuffed? I can't fit a single shirt in mine. It's jam-packed. Well, with these, I can fit loads more. Take a look at the magic hangers. Richard, these have been a huge success.
Genuinely, the product that changed mine and my wife's life in our house. Sorted out every wardrobe, every bit of clothing. This is what it's all about. You've got clothes hanging absolutely everywhere. This will allow you to sort out 72 pieces of clothing instantly. Number one, organising them and tidy. On our magic hooks, magic hangers here, you have all the different holes to take 6 on each of them, 12 on each, and you get 6 hooks in total. But what does it do? Lift and drop your trousers, your blouses, everything. 6 times the space back in your wardrobe in seconds. And the best bit, they also sort out your clothes, so you can now see what you've got. You've got all that space for the extra 2 that we give you, or multi-wardrobes. It is literally lift and drop, nothing falling out, nothing getting lost. This sorts out every wardrobe, and you're not going to lose anything. Big hangers, small hangers, plastic, wooden, it doesn't matter. Gets your clothes sorted, and in seconds, boom, 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 this gives you 6 times the space in seconds.
Sure, and honestly, from that wardrobe, that could have been, well, that's full. I would class that as full. And then suddenly, for £17.99, you've got bags more space. Even if it's got rails, any wardrobe, this is going to be absolutely brilliant. Right, 128816. They are busy too, John. Thanks so much for watching. Honestly, we are just getting started. Right, now it's not just storage, it's not just hangers, drones. And we love Richard for drones, among all the other things he brings to us. We're spoilt for choice with Richard. Right, now, £259.99 is an absolute bundle. It's an absolute bargain. It's a bundle. It's not any bundle. It is a mega bundle. I'm being a bundle at the moment. Do you know what? You're saving £200 on this. But I've got to say the usual price is still good, because a drone with these featured, you'll be expecting to pay £800, £900, maybe even £1,000. You don't need to spend that kind of money. GPS. These are also good for beginners as well.
Full 1080p camera. The first drone that we had for a full 1080p. Full GPS integration, so you can use the satellites in the sky to give you pinpoint access. Bringing up the Google Earth on your phone. The app is free, no in-app purchase. We never charge you a penny extra for it. So you can now point on the screen, I want it to fly there, 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 and there, and it will fly to 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's brilliant. An hour and a half of flight time included. This is the mega bundle. So for the first time, we're giving you the hour and a half of battery life. 3 batteries in there. 2 of them we're giving you for nothing. The ultimate bundle, the ultimate deal, and you get £10 off that instantly, because it's over that £70. If you want to see drones tonight, email in. We have 2 incredible drones. You'll see them on the show when you go and look on the website. But if you want to see them live, email in, tell us you want to see it. You need to pick this one up quick, though, because we don't have very much stock at all.
Yeah, studio at shopontv.co.uk is the email address, but you can email us and message directly through the website. So yeah, studio at shopontv.co.uk. Right, OK, now we've got various different sizes for you. Right, stock-wise, we are getting through it. 10%
No way.
of the stock's gone already. If you're watching us on ITV, we've only seen this, what, a couple of minutes. This could be the first size to go if it carries on like this. Right, we get 3 for £34.99. This could be your home, whether it's an apartment, a home, where any single household needs storage. If it's going to be excess clothing, if you're going to be a crafter perhaps, if it's going to be excess shoes, dirty wellies by the door, I will keep one in my car, for example, back of wardrobes. Right, so 524699. So 3 for that price. You can have them on PayPal too, have it on Pay in 3, spread the cost. 3 payments of £13.65. Right, we've got a lot of people shopping with
it. Is. Please be incredibly quick. We don't have enough stock. This is going to sort out your home. We're going to declutter, tidy, organise your home, get rid of all the bits in the corner. Look, we just don't have enough storage space. We know we don't. This allows you the storage, and let me explain. This is a flexible storage solution you can use anywhere around your home. Now, number one, it's lightweight, but lightweight also strong 4mm steel frame on the inside. This will take 14 kilograms of weight, and you can stack them up to 4 high. The industrial handles at the side for taking whatever you put in here, the 14 kilograms, anywhere you like, double zipped, so you're not going to end up with the handles coming off or breaking or anything like that. And the top zipper, an industrial zipper. Now, you've got a zipper at the top which allows you to load from the top. That's what a normal storage box would do. But you've also got a porthole window at the front with its own zipper. So when these are now stacked up to 4 high, you now have a shelving solution. You can get out something from the bottom without taking down the 2, 3 and 4 at the top. But this is where they get clever, because this is a waterproof material. It's a breathable material, and it's dustproof. So whatever you put inside it, whether it's the winter coats in the summer dresses in the winter, whether it's your card making, your stuff in the garage that you can't get wet, these will allow you to put it in that musty loft, in the musty garage, and it will come out smelling and looking as good as it went in 6 months later, 7 months later. These are incredible. You've got that strength, you've got that weight, but the best bit about our storage boxes is when you're not storing something in them, every single one folds completely flat. Now, you have an MDF base, which gives it its strength on the bottom.
Sometimes they're cardboard, aren't they, those things?
Is what you have to store when you're not using it. When you're not using it, you don't have to store it. When you are using it, 66 litres of storage inside that storage box, stacked up to 4 high, and the set of 3 will mean that you can put away all the winter clothes, all the summer clothes, the shoes, the camping stuff, whatever it is you want to stack away, all fits inside them. Waterproof, breathable and dustproof, decluttering, Charlie, organising and tidying your home.
But do you know when you have a bit of a sort, especially when you're going through things like clothes, do you find you forgot things that you own? Do you think, oh, I forgot I had that, I haven't worn that in ages? It's, you know, sometimes people buy things twice when they don't need to. It's good to have a sort. You might find things you want to take to the charity shop and all sorts. It's good to sort of reset. I'm in reset mode after New Year's. Get ready for 2025. You know what? New year, new you and all that, you know, why not? But you know what, if you're going to have storage, we might as well have flexible storage that we can access from the front, and we might as well have storage that looks pretty and attractive. This is furniture as well as storage, because they stack up, as you see there. Right, people are multi-buying. Well done. 3 payments of £13.65 if you're choosing PayPal. Right, so should we see how much we can fit
We
in?
can, and remember, if you're buying the other size as well, if you spend over £70 today, you're going to get £10 off. This is like a January sale, a secret sale. Be quick, make sure it's yours. This is how much you fit. We haven't even shown you how much you fit, and you've already gone crazy for it. So these are my winter coats. Now, I have to take them home, because otherwise the kids are going to have nothing tomorrow, and it's freezing outside. So just remind me.
Outside,
so let's see what you can fit inside here. Now, this isn't our normal coats. Our normal coats would fit even more in. These are the big puffer jackets that we have.
Yeah.
So we're talking about number 1. We're talking about number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, and I could probably have fitted another 2 in there if I wanted to and stitched them in. These take 66 litres of storage. Now, maybe these are in the wardrobe at the bottom, that wasted space you never use. Maybe they're by the side of the door, so when you come in, you can put the coats away or the boots away or the shoes away. Whatever you want to put in these storage boxes, you can fill it, and whatever goes in, it comes out smelling and looking as good as it looks as it goes in, whether it's in that musty loft, whether it's in that garage. Waterproof, breathable and dustproof, Charlie. But the best thing is, if what you've used before are them plastic storage boxes that crack, that break, it's because you put stuff in that's too much and it doesn't have any give outwards. kids. These have all the give that you ever need. Stacking up to 4 high. When you're not using them, stack them away. Those industrial handles there allowing you to take them from the car to the cupboard, upstairs, downstairs, to the loft, to the garage. And when you're not using them, when you're finished with them, when they're not being used, they fold completely flat. That MDF base to give you strength, waterproof, breathable and dustproof. All you do, all the strength inside there to give you a storage box that has a steel frame, so the strength of probably double the strength of a plastic box.
I'd say so.
Without the ability to not be able to store it when you're not using it and folding away flat when you are. They look brilliant, they look cool. You don't have to hide these away, get them out in the house, get them out and stack them up.
Joe, they're the most practical storage boxes I've ever seen. They really are. Joe, even the handles, have you noticed? They go all the way down there. All that is stitching.
Now, anyone that knows, these are double stitched as well. So there's no handle coming off here. There's no damage. There's no breaking. This allows you to take it anywhere.
Have you heard what I've just heard?
I have.
20% of the stock has gone. This is not slowing down. If you want 3 of them, it's £34.99. Wherever you're watching from, these can be delivered straight to your door whilst they're here in stock. Right, now, we've got same boxes, but different sizes. So how about under your bed? If I had to pick probably the most common area around the house that is just wasted storage, it has to be under the bed. Maybe these can be under the sofa, you know, why not? I'd double up on these ones. Maybe got king bed, double bed, they're bound to fit in here. And they fold flat when you're not using them, just like that there. So 3 of them for £34.99. 031 684 is Giant's number for this. This is flying, Richard, absolutely fine. So under beds, day beds, sofas, chairs.
Really, literally hidden away anywhere. Maybe even just in the bottom drawer of the wardrobe. Maybe under the bed.
An organiser.
Instead of the spiders and the cobwebs, these allow you to do it. But the best bit is, when these are under the bed, number one, you have the handles for taking them in and out. But the best thing is they still have that 4mm steel frame, so you still have that strength on the inside, stacked up to 4 high. You've got all that strength in there, but you also have that window at the front. So the porthole window, so you can see what's in it from the side and the front, but allowing you to take stuff out from under the bed without taking the storage box out from under the bed. So whether this is your shoes, now by the way, I haven't bought them in because my wife would have killed me. I bought these for some shoes in the house. My wife said, I want some. So we filled it.
1 or 2 pairs?
There's 1 box for the indoor shoes. There's 1 box for the outdoor shoes. There's 1 box for the going out shoes when I'm wearing a dress. There's 1 for the outdoor shoes when I go out.
I have
I'm
the
not
same
wearing.
problem.
It's honestly,
I have to move house.
It's incredible. So again, you get that 4mm steel frame inside. You can stack them up to 4 high. So maybe put them side by side, under the bed, under the sofa. These will take 58 litres of storage, and that is huge. But this is my tip for these.
Nice.
Decorations. You're looking around at the moment at all the Christmas decorations around you. Where am I going to put it? What am I going to do? Where are they going to go? Look, decorations are a problem because we know that if you put your decorations in a plastic bag, you put them up in the loft, that beautiful glass bauble that you got passed down from smashed and broken.
Yeah, it's a shame.
The 4mm steel frame allows it to protect what's inside it, waterproof, dustproof and breathable. Maybe you're looking at the kids' stuff. Do you know, like the keep-safe boxes?
Yeah.
We've got kids, my kids, 9 years old now, but when they were born, we've still got the stuff from when they were first born, their first shoes, their first
you've got to
clothes.
keep those.
That's stored in one of these, waterproof, dustproof and breathable.
Like the cuddly toys that they never were without. Yeah, you've got to keep
Zipper at the
those.
top, zipper at the front, stacking up to 4 high and folding flat when you're not using them. So it's a storage solution for anywhere around the home that gives you the strength, gives you the stability, but also doesn't take up the space when you're not using them because the whole thing folds flat and you can store them wherever you want them for whenever you need them.
Well, do you know what? It's getting colder. For me, having that under the bed with a spare quilt for those really, really cold nights, or maybe having a movie film night, you know, if it's going to be a wintry evening, having this under your sofa just to whip out is going to be easy. Right, £34.99, so 3 boxes, 3 payments of £13.65. Wow, you do need to start checking out your baskets. Maybe this is going to be the first size to sell out. 10%'s already gone. We've only been seeing this for a few minutes. Yeah, minutes. So yeah, 031 684. Right, there are the under the bed ones. This next one is the largest size. So you need different sizes for different needs.
It is.
I like having matching storage, you know. Everything's going to be uniform, just going to look smart.
This is your big boy, 100 litres of storage.
Yeah.
So take that 66 litre, add another another half again. You've still got that 4mm steel frame around the inside to give you all that strength. Again, you can stack them up to 4 high. This is for those big bits, the duvets, the pillows, the piece of equipment. Maybe you're putting away all the cooking stuff, the halogen oven that you've used over the Christmas period. Camping equipment. This is going to be in the toolbox, tools for in the garage. But whatever you put in, again, waterproof, dustproof, and breathable, and you get 200 litres of storage here. And remember, when you're not using them, folds flat, so you're not going to lose the storage. You don't have to spend ages trying to store your storage box. This thing allows you to lift, and fold completely flat. So when you're not using them, you've got a storage box that you can store absolutely everywhere. That MDF base, no damage, no, hidden away in the... They're literally out of sight, out of mind until you need them. And then when you do need them, you lift it up and you have that full storage, indoor and outdoor, day and night when you want it. Literally a click to open them up and you have that full storage, 4mm steel frame on the inside, giving the strength. Do you want to see how much you fit in it, Josh?
Sure, I do. Joy, maybe if you think about moving house soon, these are going to be so useful for that. So $34.99. So just getting things organised. Is it the attic? Are you just dreading that? Well, get storage that's flexible and it's going to look smart. It really is. Right. 810-6466. 810-466. Right now. This is...
I use the 100 litre for when my sister suddenly appears at the door. She decides she's come all the way from Birmingham. She wants to stay the night. She never told us. This is always ready to go. So, Charlie, 1 pillow.
Nice.
2 pillows. And the biggest king-size duvet that you've ever seen, and we can fit another 2 things. It's a bit like a Mary Poppins box. Yeah. There's more stuff that I can bring out afterwards. So no, you've got a storage solution that can fold away flat when you're not using them. 4mm steel frame to give you the strength. You don't have that damage that you'd have in a plastic box, breaking out the outsides, cracking. These allow you to store and stack. Look, have a look. I could get another 2 pillows inside there, and it's waterproof, dustproof, and breathable. And you can take them indoor, outdoor, anywhere you like. They're incredible.
I reckon you get an air bed in there, claps down.
You can,
and the actual pump.
And the pump inside there too. Yeah.
So that, and maybe extensionally, that's going to be your spare room kit when that guest day's over. Right, so 810-466, that's also very popular. They're the largest ones. Now, stock-wise, you absolutely love them. 10%'s gone, so £34.99. Now, don't forget, if you're spending £70 or more on the items here on this show, then just add them to your basket and check out. Right, you're going to save that £10. Lots of you have saved £10 already. Well done. You must check out before 3 a.m. though. I mean, even if just buying storage, you can easily get to that £70.
You can, honestly. 3 sizes of storage. Get the 66 litre for under the wardrobe. Get the 100 litre for in the spare room. Get the 22 litre that we're about to show you to sort out the drawers.
Maybe shelves.
This is for the shelving units, the drawers, using these around the house for the kids. Homework, pens and pencils.
Yeah, stationary home offices.
Making. Maybe one's just the cables that come with your mobile phones, you know, where we're going everywhere. These are brilliant. So this is our newest size ever. We launched it just before Christmas. It went absolutely crazy. Have you just heard how many of
20% gone already?
The stock that we have today is meant to last 3 months.
That's not going to happen.
Not on the show, 3 months. Now, look, let me explain. This is also working the same way. Porthole window at the front, 4mm steel frame on the inside. So it's got the strength and the structure to stack. And when you're not using them, you literally just fold those in and it folds completely flat. Folds flat, take it away. When you want to use it, use it. Same MDF base, everyone is built the same. Maybe it's crafting, car booting, keeping the kids' toys in. Maybe you're into collecting. You collect the little figurines and carry it. They go in here, and what's not going to happen is something knocks to the top of it. It's not going to break what's inside of it, because that structure, the 4mm steel frame, is in every storage box that we do.
You know, people collect chargers, don't they? Whether it's for beard trimmers, whether it's for charging phones, all that kind of thing. This is going to be absolutely great. One's going to be used for the chargers, one for your dog leads, balls, toys, all that kind of thing.
Food, pet toys, this will take it everywhere. And by the way, even the little 22 litres have got the handles, allowing you to take them with you everywhere you go. So if you've got manual dexterity problems, these will allow you to carry them, move them, take them everywhere. They're brilliant.
And they're all wiped clean. All of these are wiped clean. This is also a busy item. Now, if you're going to get these, do it quickly. Absolutely check out before 3 a.m. because if you're spending £70 or more with us today, then you're going to get £10 off your order. That'll be automatically applied at checkout. So 595701. have a look on the website. Let's talk about other items. We've got the Wonder Brooms. We're going to have a look at that very shortly. In fact, next, we've got the hangers. We've got the glow gloves. We've got the bulbs. We've got so much. This is household essentials. This is for household cleaning. This is for storage. People absolutely love it. Right, now, there's a demonstration I can never wait for you guys to see. If you haven't seen the Wonder Broom before, this is absolutely the broom to buy. I can't think of a reason why you'll need to buy any other broom. Now, this thing, I did have one.
Yep.
Oh, it's dirty. It smells like bits of onion and egg.
It is, and they smell horrible. Bits are flicking. When you use them, bits flick all over the place.
Oh.
This is how we used to broom. This is modern. This is the new technology. Now used within hospitals, used within the hairdressing industry, anywhere. And why? Because this is silicone rubber fingers. Now, silicone rubber fingers means they can't hold on to any germs. You can wash them under the tap, or this peels off and goes into the dishwasher. So you can literally clean it hygienically every time. But what the bristles do is, as you're using it, as you're mopping with it, they move, and they move to form an impenetrable barrier all the way through. So unlike normal brooms where things are flicking around everywhere, you miss little bits.
Well, they get stuck, don't they?
Do you know with those old brooms 7 times to like
it's a
something
nightmare.
up? Look, one stroke, absolutely everything is picked up, nothing gets let through, nothing gets stopped. These are crisp, so I'm going to make this harder.
Right.
Let's tread them into the floor.
So cereal.
One move and everything's picked up. It doesn't leave anything behind. Dog biscuits, small stuff, big stuff. It is perfect for cleaning any hard floor. But what makes this the only broom you're ever going to need is it works everywhere, Charlie. So we've done the hard floor. Carpet.
Okay.
Now, you wouldn't use a broom on a carpet normally,
No, you wouldn't.
but these are incredible, and I'll tell you why. Because what the rubber does is produce an electric charge. Electric charge will pick up stuff from the very bottom of the carpet, things that the vacuum cleaner misses. Little, short, sharp pushes picks up absolutely everything, statically, connecting with every single hair, picking up every single little bit. So look, if I come to the side here, and you'll see every single bit of hair picked up in seconds. If you have pets, this broom is invaluable. Yes. If you have kids who've got long hair, this broom is invaluable. This pile on the carpet, absolutely beautiful. Everything is taken off, all the hair, all the dust, because that produces an impenetrable barrier, but also a static charge, picking it all up.
Yeah, yeah.
But Charlie, it's not just hard floors, it's not just the carpet, it also works on wet messes
Really?
too. Now, on the bottom,
you're going to get the brush as well with the broom.
On the bottom here, we have got a squeegee. Now, because it's rubber, that squeegee picks up absolutely everything. Right. So you can see here on the floor, the dog's had a little bit of a mess, walked in some mud from outside. Spray with a little bit of water, okay? That's just to dislodge it. Use the rubber broom agitating to pick up all that mess and that dirt. But watch, watch what happens now. Squeegee every last bit. That is incredible. Then wipe that all up with a cloth. If you drop an egg on the floor, this will do it. If it's the milk on the floor, this will do it.
Yes.
Picks up absolutely
Round the dog bowl. Do you know, if you spill dry cereal, fine. But if you drop a bowl of cereal with milk, does there have to be a dry spillage? Wherever it is, collect it with that. That looks dry there, actually.
It is. Now, the last thing I want to show you this. I am so confident it picks up absolutely everything.
Okay.
So, look, here we go.
Oh, I remember
Light bulb.
This is important. This, I will warn you now, this flew out when we saw this.
This happens quite often. Now, maybe it's a cup, maybe it's a glass. Now, don't try this at home. It's not something we expect you to do, but I know it will pick up every last bit. I know it will get every last bit of glass. I know it, so I'm not worried by it.
Yeah.
This is an incredible broom. Those rubber bristles, put it in the dishwasher, it will clean it straight away. And it's not just the broom, we are also giving you the brush. So come over here, Charlie.
Yeah, so
now this is included in the bundle for the $18.99.
Bargain, absolute bargain. So the stairs, car seats and so on.
Look at the size, look at the bristles in the shape and the angle. It gets right in to the step of the stairs. Now look, these don't even look dirty. Look what the brush has picked up. Yeah. Every last bit, look, even on your clothes, it will actually take off all that brush.
So hairdressers need these, barbers need
They are incredible. Every last bit, and you're going to get that included as well with this set.
Joe, honestly, normally I'd use a vacuum for that, but no way would I use a vacuum now. Firstly, you've got to lug it up and down the stairs, even just plug it in, or you've got to make sure it's charged. You know, and the hairs, you've got to trim them off the roller.
This isn't just the inside,
no.
Outside. If you've got artificial grass, it's incredible. Patios, it's unbelievable. Indoor and outdoor, and no mess transfer because you can literally run it underwater, clean it. Fully hygienic, 600 rubber bristles that literally clean anything.
Honestly, we've just seen it on hard floors, on wooden floors, laminate, could be parquet floors, carpets, rugs, doesn't matter what part it is, it just works. Well, talking about jobs around the home, take a look at this, because, look, talk about wet messes. If it's going to be eggs, if it's going to be, a bowl of cereal that your kids drop, it's breakfast time. Is that a little bit messy? Well, this just speeds up. And do you know what? You're getting ready, you're having parties, you're putting those party foods everywhere, someone drops a bottle or a glass of wine, you can quickly sort out the mess with this. You haven't got to make a scene and get the vacuum out and plug it in the noise. You just quickly get the job done. Every household could deal with one of them. Right, it's £18.99. Right, it's 673-670. That's also flying up. Now, this is also one of my favourite products. I love it.
A light that you can literally have anywhere. Hang it wherever you like. You get 1.5 metres worth of cord. That can hang on to outside on the pagodas because they're waterproof. You can use them inside, up the banisters. The kids' bedrooms, push and pull, bringing you light where you need it. No electrician needed here. No paying them hundreds of pounds to come in and fit that circuit. This allows you to do it. 3 AAA batteries gives you 120 hours of life. Push and pull. Indoor, outdoor, maybe one in the bedside table, one in the glove box, anywhere that you need it, where you think you're going to need light, or that cupboard under the stairs that you've never been able to see around, you've never been able to see the corners. For the first time now you can. Now this bulb is a plastic bulb. It's not going to smash, it's not going to break in there.
Really safe then.
And there's no heat because it's LED. So there's no heat building up there, safe for young children as well, inside and outside. But you know what? You're not getting one.
No.
You're getting all 4.
20%'s gone. 20%'s gone.
4. Now, you do have to be quick. If this is something you're adding to get over £70, you're going to get £10 off it if you spent over £70 on the show. But you must check out on the show. So you've got all the bulbs in here, 4 different bulbs you can hang in different places, maybe in the same place. Camping, decorating the outside of the house, using it on your big umbrella in the summer when we get there.
If you've got pergolas,
1, 2,
parasols.
3, 4. This allows you to hang them wherever you like. Now, we're hanging them, by the way, on our magic hooks. That's the strength you get on a magic hook. But you can hang them absolutely anywhere. 1.5 metres worth of cord, and the 3 AAA batteries will give you 120 hours of life each. You get all 4 inside this bundle.
So I'd have them around the garden for security reasons. I think that could be a deterrent. Who knows?
Yeah, they're brilliant.
Do you know, if it's going to be barbecues, one the parasol, one you might have a pergola, that's going to look fantastic. I would have definitely 2 in the attic, 1 at either end. I've got a pathetic light in the middle. I can't reach either end. No electricians, no cost. It's just £17.99 for 4 bowls in your tent when they're camping. And actually, because there's not glass, you're happy to put these in bags and suitcases.
Yeah, 100%. You're not going to break it. You're not going to damage it. If it turns on, it's not going to overheat. If you're giving it to the children, they can have it by the bedside table in there. Look, my kids get scared at night. So when they want to go to the toilet in the night, they get out their bright bulb and literally just turn it on. They just take it with them because they're taking the light where they need it. No torches trying to hold it on. They can literally take it anywhere they like. It looks cool. They're bright colours, 120 hours of bright light, and you can use them indoors and outdoors, Charlie.
Right, there you go. And this is the thing. If you've got a storage box right at the end of the garden or a shed at the end of the garden, imagine the upheaval, the stress, the cost of getting wiring in there with electricians. Just get a hook, put it on, and you've got light. You can have light in minutes. Right, email us in. What are your ideas? If you're one of the many individuals who's bought these bulbs, tell us. Why did you buy this previously? Because I've got to say, lots of you have. Right, it's 759-476, £17.99 for all of those. Don't forget, if your basket today, this morning, if it totals £70 or more, you're going to get £10 off your order. Add in the hooks, add in the glow gloves, add in some storage, or the Wonder Broom, which comes with the Wonder Brush. There's lots to look at. You can see it all at shopontv.co.uk. Right, talking about light, talking about the gloves. These are not just any gloves. I'm jealous of these. I really want them. I'll go to festivals in them, but I've danced around in these.
Charlie, put 2 fingers like that.
Go on.
That is all you do. The fingers go into the 2 holes. It doesn't matter if it's right or left, left or right. Wrap it round, little Velcro sticky section there, button at the top. You now have light where you need it. Now, there's no restriction on your motion. So if you're doing some woodwork, if you're doing some electrical work, maybe you're changing the fuse, maybe you're changing the tyre at night, this allows you all the movability, but lights where you need it. None of this torch in the mouth anymore. None of this trying to put the torch under your arm, holding your mobile phone with the flashlight. This allows you to maybe bike. Maybe if you're hard of manoeuvring, you're a certain age, and you find things dexterity quite difficult, this will give you light where you want it. Maybe you're into your knitting and your sewing. You can do that. Maybe,
that's a good one,
maybe you're awake, but the wife's asleep at the moment, and you're trying to watch with the sun. But now you want to read a book. You can read a book while someone else next to you is asleep. These allow you to have light where you want it, and they're rechargeable. There's no battery here. There's nothing that you have to put in. There's nothing you have to replace. This is a USB charge glove. The USB charger, the cable comes inside with them, and you get a pair of them. Not one of them. You get a full pair, one for each hand, or one for one person, one for the other person. Maybe you're getting it in case the fuses go. Maybe you're getting it in case you have a blackout. These are there ready for you. You charge them up, and there's 120 hours worth of life on the charge that you did. So you don't have to worry about recharging them all the time either. In the car, at home, wherever you need light where you want it, without changing your dexterity, without putting the torch in your mouth or holding the phone under your arm. These allow you to have light where you want it on a safe, fully adjustable. It doesn't matter what size you are, small hand, big hand, it doesn't matter, because you have that sticky Velcro on there too, and it allows you to have them how you want it, when you want it, lights on, lights off, and it's neoprene, so it literally takes it everywhere.
Joy, you absolutely love these. So maybe when you walk with the dog, when you get home, you're trying to jingle your keys, you're trying to see the lock. Yeah. Do you know what though? I could have done with these the other night. I had to fill up the water under my bonnet in the car. I had to get with a half to hold the torch. Happy to oblige, but I could have just done this myself quickly and got on with it. My hands are free, and I've got the light exactly where I needed it. Right, these are fab. They're fab. You just have them as a fun little gadget. I love gadgets. Right, especially just been watching Bond on ITV1. Good one, that, isn't it? Right, 113802. Look, dial the number if you want to speak to us. It's 03333 241 241. But the quickest way to order is on the website, shopontv.co.uk. If you've never shopped this before, just go onto the website, add these into your basket, check out. You can have PayPal if you want to, whatever you're more comfortable with, and you can get these bargains home. Right, yeah, if you're spending £70 or more, you get 10% off, sorry, £10 off your order. So really
you
impressive.
must check it out during the show. So please, please, please check it out. Be quick. We cannot do that £10 off after the show. Tomorrow morning you wake up, you can't get that £10 off. So do it nice and quick. If you're
before 3 a.m. Before 3 a.m. So you got about another hour and 10 minutes. As if it's gone that quick.
I know, it's great.
Right, so we've never seen this before today.
It is. What we've done is we've taken the best-selling product we've ever had, our Magic Hooks. We've mixed them with a brand new product that we've got called our Magic Mounts. Now, these are incredible. No mess, no marks, no screwing, no nailing, vertical storage anywhere in your home, wherever you need it, whenever you need it, and reusable year after year, time after time, wall to wall, room to room, even when it's wet. So you can use these in the shower, you can use them to hang up the soaps, you can use them for your towels, your heavy jackets. They each take up to 4 kilograms of weight. But let me explain. Our normal hooks allow you to hook anywhere. You get 10 of those normal hooks. They'll work on any smooth surface, any solid surface, sealed surface, anywhere around those. So pretty much anything apart from wallpaper you can use these on. So they'll go on the brickwork, they'll go on the tiling, they'll go on the glass, on the mirrors, anywhere you like. And then our brand new Magic Mounts. Magic Mounts consist of a brand new hook that allows you to hook horizontally and vertically. You can hook now in 2 directions, I'm going to show you in a second. Then you get Magic Mounts, which for the first time ever, you can now mount pictures. Mirrors on the wall. You can stick those things that would normally
that heavy.
And I'm going to show you that as well. And mounting your brooms and brushes. So you can now store everything. Now let me show you how they work.
This has been hugely popular. One of the busiest bundles today.
Need to be so quick for these. Now here is your nanotechnology. This is your Magic Hook and it works for the Magic Mounts as well. Now you peel off the protective layer. That's there to stop it getting dirty. If it gets dirty, you run it underwater, you let it air dry and it works exactly the same tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. No drying out, nothing. Put your finger on it. Well, feels like it's sticky.
And I've got no stickiness on my fingers.
No, there's no adhesive at all.
I can't tell I've just done that.
This is nanotechnology. Millions of little air suckers, a bit like those little air darts that we had as a kid that will stick on the wall and then you put them
I know the ones.
They're all inside here. Now, what you do is you take that and stick it onto any sealed surface. Mirror glass, tile, over brickwork, you can use it anywhere. Now, how do you stick it? You just take the air out. That's it, because it's nanotechnology. You're literally just taking the air out. Instantly, 4 kilograms of weight, no curing, no drying, no waiting, 4 kilograms of weight instantly on the hook.
I'm blown away.
That can be the heaviest jacket. That can be the heaviest coat. Is it real?
Hello.
It is. Don't tell the bosses, because every time I do that, they worry about the table. But there we go. So 4 kilograms of weight that you can stick on in seconds. Now, they just peel off, and you can take them from surface to surface, because all you're doing is breaking the air suction.
Just change your mind.
Yeah, so you can take them anywhere you like, whenever you like it. Now, that is your nano normal hook. That's our magic hook. But now we're going to talk about our magic mounts, because you get the best, the newest, the most incredible system ever using the nanotechnology. So now we have a hook that can work in all different ways. So look, I'm going to peel this one off. Now, with our normal hooks, they have to give you vertical storage space. For the first time ever, we now have a hook, works exactly the same. Not only will it give you vertical storage space, hanging up that heaviest jacket, that heaviest coat instantly.
Yeah, dog leaves.
So you want to have something underneath the wardrobe. You can now do it. So you've got a manoeuvrable hook that will now allow you to hang up all the kitchen utensils, hang up everything on the top surfaces, pans, pots, they work anywhere you like. Then on top of that, you now get 4 of these. Now these are a nanotechnology, a magic hook that has a male and female section, if we can come in close. So these are magic mounts. So instead of now putting up pictures by knocking in a nail or a screw, you put the male side on one side, you put the female side on the wall, and one now locks into the other. So it allows you to lock and mount. Now, I can't actually see. I've got a little problem here if I come around the front, because I can't see where my hooks are. That's the problem when I put this over, because of the way our studio lights are. But if you have a look, I've mounted 2 of the female sections, and I've got 2 of the male sections on my picture. So all you have to do, and I'm going to have to try and guess it because I can't see, is now mount that picture up. So it's positive to negative. You can now mount anywhere. No mess, no marks, no scratches, no peeling off.
Do you know what? If I'm using these, I wouldn't worry first time if I've got it on an angle, on a wonk, because normally if you drill a hole, hammer a nail in, you put your picture up, it's sloped. You just peel it off and just move it.
You do.
You just adjust it. You're not chipping away bits of plaster by all these holes in the wall. You just move it around till you've got the perfect part.
And now, Charlie, my favourite of all, we are giving you these. Now, you get 2 of these inside there as well. So these are also allowing you to stick them on anywhere you like. But you have this special thing that then locks over the top. What's it for? Wardrobes, doors. You've got brooms, brushes. All it does is click in, done.
Walking sticks.
You can now attach any round
what about
item, umbrellas, any round item to any wall, no mess, no marks. Now, if you're in a rental accommodation, you're a student, you've got a caravan, every one of these 20 hooks, 20 mounts allow you to use them anywhere. They will repeal, no mess, no marks, no scratches, no drying out, no adhesive. Anywhere you need vertical storage space and now horizontal storage space, you can do it with these.
So I'll put like a screwdriver in there or something.
You can, an electric screwdriver, tools. This will take the side of... what do you call it, like a saw. You could use these for absolutely anything.
Cable
Whatever
tidy.
you want, something stored, stacked, neat, tidy, these will allow you to do it. Reusable. A week later, a month later, a year later, you never have to buy another one. You get 20 individual hooks and mounts inside this set.
I'm really impressed with this. You're going to get all those benefits from one bundle, £19.99. Honestly, the hooks, for me, the big one is a bathroom, because if you drill a hole into the wall, you've got it in the wrong place. Well, you've just got a hole in the wrong place. Or you could accidentally crack a tile. Well, maybe you thought, if I only had one more hook in the bathroom, maybe for a squeegee, maybe for, those sponges, those exfoliating gloves, all that kind of thing. You've got extra space wherever you need it. But even if you get it wrong, you change your mind. You haven't got to fill in holes or repaint. It's always there. Look how strong they are. I'm blown away. Right, Joy, if you're renting accommodations, you can still have pictures on the wall. You can still have coats hanging on the wall without drilling in holes and risk using deposits. Right, 823 321. These are a must. Maybe you're not a DIYer. Maybe you lose confidence when you're using tools, power tools. Maybe you don't like even using hammers because you hit your thumb or your nail. This is so easy. This is effortless DIY. It's not really even DIY, is it? Right, £19.99 again for the whole bundle. Now, this morning, here on Shop on TV, is the first time we have seen this live. We're so excited to have it here. And I'm glad Richard has bought it because you absolutely love it. Right, now, my wardrobe is jam-packed, Richard. I need help.
My wardrobe's jam-packed. My wife's wardrobe is double jam-packed. These are incredible. And to be honest, let me explain. Everything that we do in Handy Solutions, we have built to solve our lives in my house. It's going to solve the problems in your house because I know it, because it's done the same in ours. Now, these are an incredible magic hanger, and I'll show you how it works. all your clothes, whether you've got small hangers, wooden hangers, plastic hangers, the thick stuff, the thin ones, they just hang into these little holes. Now you get 6 of your metal hangers, 6 of your magic hangers, and each of them will take up to 12 bits of clothing, 72 bits of clothing in total. And then all you do is hang it in your wardrobe. So number one, that big messy wardrobe where you've got bits hanging absolutely everywhere is now tidy, neat and sorted. So let me just hook that back up there and let me show you how these work. So now everything's a bit more organised and tidy, but the magic happens when you lift and drop. Lift and drop, lift and drop, lift and drop, instantly 6 times the storage left in your wardrobe. By the way, because you get 6 of these, 1, 2, you now have a third and a 4th of storage. By the way, when you close those, you can probably fit another 2 in there. Every item tidy, organised instantly. Now, the best bit about it is not only does it turn what was horizontal mess into vertical neatness, it allows you now to see every item individually. So it's great for picking the colours. You're not going to have to double buy that item because you can't find it. Where's that T-shirt? And you go out and buy it again because you really love it. It allows you to do that. Well, talk about planning for the week. If you've got kids and the kids are at school, you probably have the uniforms, the mess every week where you're trying to organising it and do it. Look, let's bring this one over here. What we've done with the girls' uniforms, my kids' uniforms, is get the whole week's worth done in one go, lift and drop. You can actually see them. Every single piece, the jumper with the jacket, jumper and skirt, jumper and skirt, jumper and skirt. And if your wardrobes are just a complete mess at the moment, in seconds, lift and drop, skirts, blouses, trousers, whatever it is, that is how much storage space you get instantly. Pure metal, so these are like an aluminium aircraft grade metal. You can hang up to, I think it's 10 kilograms per hanger.
Wow.
So you can have the heaviest jackets, the heaviest jeans. It doesn't matter how you use them, where you use them. They hang onto any wardrobe, any bar, allowing you to sort out and tidy every bit of clothing. You don't get 2 or 4 of them. We're giving you 6 in this bundle, 72 bits of clothing, 1 wardrobe or 2. This is the one in our house that we have in all wardrobes. So multi-buy these. Get over that 70 quid, get your £10 off, sort out all the clothing, everything neat and tidy, lift and drop, giving you all that space. And remember, you get all the organisation as well. You can see all the pieces of clothing, all the clothes, and it's all sorted, organised and done, giving you space where at the moment, you've got mess.
Yeah, this is it. And John, maybe we're thinking sooner or later, I'm going to have to buy a new wardrobe or buy a new rail. You know, that's money. Wardrobes, they're expensive things. So we hundreds, maybe even thousands of pounds. Well, you might just be watching now thinking, I've just saved myself the need, the expense of buying a whole new wardrobe. Get these instead for £17.99. You're going to quit as soon as you get these home. Suddenly, you've got yourself so much more storage space. Right, 128816.
Just one idea, just to let you know, just before we get to that. If you're going on holiday, how many times you got to that holiday? You've gone into the room and there's 3 hangers on the bar, and they're locked on as well. You can't take them off. Taking these in the bag with the clothes already planned, because you could literally take your clothes like that, packed in the suitcase on the hanger, so that when you get there, straight on the hook.
Straight on the hook,
instantly.
Isn't it? So, getting organised to the level where you're planning your outfits for the week. Oh, that's a position I aspire to be in. I mean, that's going to be good, isn't it? So even just working out what I'm going to wear, you're finding things before you go out, you know, getting a bit of a fluster. Obviously, this you can get organised and save space and save time searching for things too. £70.99. Absolutely grab it. If you got a wardrobe, the chances are you probably do. This is going to be the one today. So 128816. Now, we've got lots more goodies around the house, but we need to get something really, really fun with drones. Now, Richard, famous for lots of things, but drones, of course, is a huge one. Now, these mega bundles, wow, they have taken the world by storm. You absolutely love this here on Shop on TV. Now, this, if you know you want, basically, a GPS drone, you don't need to spend hundreds upon hundreds, maybe thousands. If you've got £259.99, you can get a bargain drone, which could be the only drone you'll need to buy. So this is beginner all the way to serious, pro level now.
This is the highest end of drone that we do. You've got a 1080p camera in here. It's the first drone of a number of things. The first drone we ever did to have a 1080p camera. The first drone we'd ever created to give you full GPS integration. This drone gives you everything. But look, let me explain. Let me show you about it. It allows you to bring up a Google Earth on the screen, allows you to fly this indoor and outdoor, day or night, allows a beginner to learn indoors on its optical flow mode. Then when they become a pro, take it outside, click the GPS and fly it on the GPS mode. This drone allows you to do it. Now, let me explain. Let me show you. So on the screen of my phone, how easy is this drone to fly indoor and outdoor? Outside, I remember using the satellites in the sky to beam it. You literally turn those blades on in the air instantly. This is the most stable, easiest to fly drone we've ever created. It's a drone that needs you no hands on the controller indoors, optical flow, altitude lock. If the wind knocks it, remembers the height and auto corrects it. If the wind knocks its angle, remembers its angle and auto stabilizes it. A drone that can track the palm of your hand if you're a beginner. Clever. So you can learn to fly this out the box in 20 seconds. Out the box in 20 seconds for a drone that outside has full GPS integration. This thing is incredible. But look, let's have a look at that camera here. We're talking about a full 1080p camera on this drone. Whether it's inside, whether it's outside, day or night you're flying. And it's live streaming to my phone. So Charlie, when I move the drone, you see the picture. The picture is live beaming to you in HD. But we are not talking about a one camera drone, Charlie. We are talking about 2 cameras on board. Now this is where this drone is incredible. To get a 2 camera GPS, you're talking about 8 to 10, we're talking about 800 to 900 pounds, 1,000 quid. Charlie, you're on camera number 1. I am now on camera number 2. Down shot. We've got a 3rd camera from my phone, camera number 3. Now, by the way, that 3 cameras, let's go back to 1 camera. We have an electronic gimbal. What does an electronic gimbal mean, Charlie? At the touch of a button on the controller over 100 meters away, I can change the angle of the shot. So we can now go from a forward shot to a down shot. This is while it's flying. So if the kids are playing football in the park, you can now film them like the FA Cup final from 100 meters away. If you then want to film forward, press the button. It will change the angle of the camera as the drone is flying. This thing is immense. This thing is incredible. Now, outside, it's GPS controlled. So when you're using this indoors, speed number 1 up the stairs, round the banisters, learning to fly as a beginner, you can use it out the box in 20 seconds on its indoor mode. Give it a click, doubles that speed. So we are now an intermediate drone, doubling the speed inside and outside. Speed number 3, please check this out right now because you will get £10 off instantly because it's over £70. 2 in the outside, so now 225 miles an hour, full pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. And for a GPS drone, you can now turn the controller off. You can fly this drone just from the screen of your mobile phone. So it allows you to take the phone, 2 fingers give you the control sticks. We are now flying from the screen of my phone. I can then lock onto me. It's got follow me mode. So everywhere I walk, indoor or outdoors, it will follow me. Walking the dog, skiing, out with my friends and family. This drone isn't brilliant. It is honestly incredible. Folds up, fits in your pocket. Take it with you everywhere you go. Needs no license, no registration, no fee. Built to the new class drone, 0 toy category, confirmed by the CAA. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. But what makes this drone brilliant today, the mega bundle. We are giving you 2 extra batteries for nothing, nish, nil, 0 free. You're getting an hour and a half's worth of flight time on us included in this bundle with the best drone that we do, the full GPS integrated drone outside, controlling using the satellites in the sky like your car. Look, if you have a car, you have a sat-nav. The sat-nav tells you where your car is, where you've got to go, but you have to follow the route that it tells you, not with this GPS drone. You bring up the Google Earth on your phone, you take your finger, you press 1, I want to fly over that tree, 2 over that building, 3 over the tree. It will fly to 1, fly to 2, fly to 3, and then land, not near you, not close to you, not somewhere around you. Exactly 2 meters in front of your feet, Charlie. This is the first drone with 2 technologies involved. We are talking about the indoor mode for a beginner, out the box in 20 seconds, that you could never do on any other GPS. This allows you to learn it instantly out the box. Then take it outside when you get to a pro level, click the button, the satellites beam in, full GPS control, and you're now flying using GPS and Charlie. When we come back, I want to show you the app, how the app works, because
Yeah.
I can't fly this drone. I've flown it indoors, but I can't fly outside because if you don't know, we're 3 floors down in Covent Garden with the Piccadilly line that drives next to us. In fact, this studio is so far down, I couldn't fly here while the drone was outside because I literally would be 3 floors below it. So let me show you the app. I want to show you the things that you can do with it. So look, we're going to bring this app open. Now, number one, I want to show you all the different features you get. This is different to one of our normal drones. This is the highest end, the prosumer level, the top of the top, the GPS integrated 1080p camera. You'll see one called Surround. If you've ever seen those incredible footages on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram where someone is being filmed from the air, 360 around them, around the church spire, over the edge of the cliff, them in the middle of a field, this drone does it. You just press that button, you set the height, flies that height, lens comes towards you, 360. It's incredible. But look, I want to show you this, because when I click this button here, it brings up the GPS integration. Now, this is exactly where we are. It knows it because it knows the GPS on the drone. This is where our studio is. Don't come knocking. We're filming. We can't open the door. And it'll be hard for us to go up on the lift because we've had some problems with those today. So we wouldn't be going upstairs. We'd have to run upstairs by the stairs. Now, look, we click this button here, and this button allows us to overlay a Google Earth. Now, with your finger, you can touch to fly over that building, over that tree, over the car park, and then land back to you. You press go. It will literally lift on its own to 1, fly to 2, fly. This is the top-end drone, the ultimate drone, and this price is unbelievable. We really don't have many of these left. You were emailing in saying, show it, we want to see it, we want to see it, and we are showing you now. Check it out now. Get that £10 off because you spent over £70. This is the top end, the ultimate drone, and look at that price. Under 260 quid for a 1080p integrated drone with an hour and a half's worth of batteries with the electronic gimbal inside there. This is incredible. Check these out. Make sure they're yours. Sort out your home. Sort out outside having fun. You can have both on this show. Sorted out your life. Sorted out your house. Tidying and organising, but also having a bit of fun.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
I really want one. Do you know what? You're actually saving another £10. Because you're spending over £70, you get £10 off your order. So that's going to be £249.99. Don't forget, you can also buy that using PayPal Pay in 3. It would actually... Yeah, £85.81 today, paid off by March. That's going to be absolutely fantastic. So there you go. If you want a GPS drone, go for it. What memories are you going to be recording this year with that thing? I love it. Right, now, talking about this year, have we got New Year's resolutions? I'm always a bit worried about, well, making those, because I don't normally live up to them. But do you know what? One of mine is really getting my house sorted. You're ready. You feel set. You feel ready, don't you? Look, love Christmas, love New Year, but I'm in that frame of mind where I want to get ready now. I've had fun. I want to get down to business now.
It is. Look, honestly, tidy house, tidy mind.
Yeah.
Don't feel frustrated. You walk in, everything looks lovely, everything looks tidy. This is the way to do it.
It's a good feeling, isn't it? You do need to be quick if you want this size, though, because half of the stock has gone. Half of it. Half of it's gone, and we got even more stock than we did last time, I hear. So, John, this has been busy. So, you're getting 3 66 litres. You can even have this on PayPal, so 3 payments of £13.65. Right, Richard, why this size?
OK, all our flexible storage solutions give you the ability to tidy away your home, but this, for me, is the most useful size. It's the size that will fit all the odds and ends, all the toys everywhere. Flexible, but it's also lightweight. 14 kilograms of weight stacked up to 4 high. Why can these take the strength? Because they're the only storage solution I know of with a 4mm steel frame around the inside. So you get all the strength of the steel, all the stability of the steel, but there's some magic because it will fold away flat. So you can literally fold this away whenever you want it. When you don't want to use it, you don't have to use it. The MDF base giving you all the strength in there. But look, let me tell you some other stuff about it, because what makes these storage solutions brilliant is everything that comes with it. Now, number one, you've got that zipper at the top. Now, a storage box would always have a way to put stuff in it. But this doesn't just have a storage at the top through the zipper. By the way, an industrial zipper. It doesn't stop with nicks and niches or anything like that. It's a brilliant, brilliant zipper. You've also got a zipper at the front. Porthole window here, so you can see what's inside it.
Clever.
But now, when they're stacked up to 4 high, you can get what you want from the bottom one without having to disturb the second, the third, and the fourth.
So maybe you're elderly, maybe you've got a bad back. You can't do that kind of thing that easily.
It's like a shelving solution that when you want to take the stuff away with you, you can take it away with you. And I'm going to show you them stacked up in a second. But here's the best bit. It's also waterproof. It's breathable and dustproof. So whatever you put inside, whether it's the summer clothes in the winter clothes in the summer. Whatever is going inside this box will come out smelling as good as it looks, whether it's in that musty loft, whether it's in the musty garage. Everything in here comes out as good as it did as it went in. So you've got a full storage solution that's lightweight, looks after what's inside it. You can take it from the car to the laundry room. You can take it from the garage to the loft. You can use them anywhere you like. That industrial handle gives you the strength, but when you're not using them, Charlie, they just fold away flat. And if you want to see how much fits in a 66-litre storage box,
let's do it.
I've got one here.
Oh, this
one is actually from my own home. I've got to take it home tonight, and I can do because I can take it to the car and back again. This is the coats for my kids. Tomorrow they're going to need it because it is freezing out there tonight, let me tell you. But look, let's see how many there are. Now, this isn't the normal coats. This is the big duffel coats, the big puffer jackets. Now, we have got puffer jacket number 1. We've got puffer jacket number 2, puffer jacket number 3, puffer jacket number 4, 5, and 6. I could have fitted another 1 or 2 inside there as well, all in that steel frame storage box that doesn't break outwards. If you've ever had one of those plastic ones, they crack because what you put in them pushes against the side and breaks it. You don't know where to put them when you're not using them because you have to have storage space for the storage box. That's a crazy thing to need to do. But not with your 66-litre, not with your handy solution storage boxes, because they will fold flat when you're not using them. All the strength, all the stability, the most incredible storage solutions, and you can stack them, store them, use them day in, day out, wherever you need them around your home.
So maybe going on a holiday home, you know, maybe you and your family, dogs in the boot of the car, you want to take your swimwear, you want to take, all of your things for your household needs, sleeping bags, camping. Well, this can be easy to get in the back of the car. Do you know what the point I'm making is? You don't always need permanent storage. You need flexible storage.
You do.
For those holidays, for those family trips. Maybe when you're transitioning into seasons, you don't always need storage permanently, but sometimes you do. This is good for either of those. Any house needs this, right? 3 payments of £13.65. So 524,699. This is how they look stacked up. So you literally just put them on top of each other. You haven't got to click
whether it's your upholstery, whether it's your kids' clothes, whether it's storing your utilities, maybe it's their chemicals at home. These allow you to store it, the camping stuff, the tools, the equipment. But the best thing is that window at the front allowing you to take what you want from the middle of a stack. Using it like a shelving solution, you can pick what you want without disturbing what's above it, without disturbing what's below it. And these are the ones literally from my house that I bring in, that we use stored in our home.
Right.
Now with these, you get the industrial handle, so you can take them wherever you like. If it's one that's got stuff that you want to store to take with you somewhere, you're going on holiday, maybe you go to hotels quite a lot. You're always on the travel around the UK.
Yeah.
You don't like to leave stuff at home. This allows you to take with you the bedding, the pillows, because you don't like the hotel ones.
Spare
it allows
pillows,
you to take anything in the car ready to go with that window, that industrial window at the top and the side, allowing you to get in for what you want without disturbing the stack that you're using to store.
Joe, honestly, storage, I've got plastic ones and honestly cardboard ones. They look ugly. I don't want them anywhere in the house. I would actually want these out.
Yes.
I want these, where I'd put furniture, I would want these. Because look, like you see in this video, regardless of what colour scheme you got, a neutral tone, neutral colour like this, they always look the part. This colour just doesn't date. So if you've got ideas for this, so 3 66-litre boxes. Yes, they're collapsible. They're super, super strong. If you're always going to keep your things in here, or if it's going to be once in a while when you're not using them, collapse it. That would fit. Actually, that would fit collapsed under the sofa in that video here. Do you know what? When they're collapsed, it can fit into a drawer. This is so super flexible. It's what we need around the house, isn't it? Let's be honest. So once again, 3 payments of £13.65 if you're using PayPal, pay in 3. So 524,699. Now, have a look under your bed. Is it just a big, vast space? Think what you could store under there. Or maybe you're throwing shoes under there. It's a bit of a mess. You're finding things. It's tiring. This is perfect for those areas.
It is. We call it under the bed, but it's under the bed, under the sofa, under the wardrobe, wherever you've got low-level space or high-level space that you want to fill and use. On top of that wardrobe, amazing space that we just don't use. Now, again, it works in exactly the same way. So zipper at the top, waterproof, breathable and dustproof, and that same 4mm steel frame all around the inside to give you the strength to even stack them up to 4 high. You've got the zipper at the top, but again, you've got the zipper at the front. So if these are stacked under your bed, you don't need to pull them out to get out what's on. You can literally get in and take what you want, whether it's shoes, whether it's clothing, whether it's the toys under the kids' bed ready to go, their books. My kids, they love reading, but it means they love books. They've got books absolutely everywhere. So we store some books in our under the bed, underneath their bed. So we've always got the one for the story and the more, you know.
You haven't got to pull everything out to get one thing.
But
you just open the one you need.
Are looking around you right now. You're looking in your house, you've got the tree that you know is going to come down soon. There's decorations all over the house and you don't know where to put them because normally it's in the plastic bag, shoved somewhere. Someone treads on it, something falls on it and you break that heirloom, that beautiful decoration that you've used.
Don't.
This is the problem. With this size storage box, they're absolutely incredible, and I use them for storing all the Christmas decorations.
Nice.
So if you've got all those baubles that you don't want to damage or break, you don't want something collapsing on that bag in the loft, these allow you to store it and look after it. Protected from the top, waterproof, dustproof and breathable. Protected from the sides because of the strength inside there, but still accessible when you want it, so you can get out what you want when you want it, wherever it's being stored, without disturbing the stack, without having to take them out from under the bed, and you've got the handles allowing you to take it with you everywhere you go.
And every single part's wipeable if you spill something.
Wipeable, washable. If you're into your crafting and you get inks and stuff on there, wipes away. Use this for if you've got knitting needles, say you're into your knitting.
Yes.
This could take all those balls of wool and the knitting needles, but this industrial fabric, this Oxford grade fabric, the knitting needle's not going to go through it. It's not going to pierce it. Everything inside here, strong, safe, waterproof, breathable and dustproof.
John, maybe you aren't into knitting, maybe you're a sewer, maybe you've got bolts of fabric you spent quite a lot of money on, or maybe you got quilts that have been passed down to you. You don't want them, or anything for that matter, clothing-wise, to get fusty and mouldy, all that kind of thing. This is breathable. It's that peace of mind. We get attached to clothes. We attach memories to clothing, don't we? Especially if it's going to be like your kids' cuddly toys that they grow up with. You never want to throw those out, do you? You really, really don't. Right, 031 684 3499 is a bargain. Don't forget, if you just joined us, a very good morning. Thanks for joining Richard and I. You're going to be watching us on STV, on ITV1, on YouTube. If you're spending £70 or more with us today, you're going to get £10 off your order. That's automatically applied at checkout. But you must check out before 3 a.m. to get that offer. Lots of you have done already. Well done, well done. Right, now this is the largest box. A quarter of the stock's gone. We get 2 of these, don't we, Richard?
It is meant to last till March. A quarter of our March stock gone. It's crazy. Now look, have a look inside. You've got the 4mm steel frame around the inside. If I turn it around, you'll see those steel bars there to give you its strength. This has the full strength of a full rigid storage box, but it's not rigid. Waterproof, dustproof and breathable. The window at the front so you can see what's in it. 100 litres of storage here. This is the big boy. This is the big equipment. This is the 10 jumpers, 20 jumpers, 30 jumpers, throw in some t-shirts. This is all your winter clothes. This is your whole summer wardrobe when it's the wrong season. Stored, dustproof, breathable and waterproof, so you're not getting the smells getting in the musty loft, in the it doesn't matter because this is protecting it. But the best thing is you get the strength, you get the stability, you can stack them, but for the first time ever, you can also fold them away.
Even the
so
large
it folds flat, allowing you to literally fold flat, take it with you wherever you like it, store the storage box wherever you want it, but you are not having to have a place specifically for the big box when you're not filling it. It's ready to go when you want it. It's ready to fill when you need it, with that steel frame on the inside, giving you the strength, giving you the structure. You push them out, and that is your full strength storage box in seconds. And do you know how much this one stores, Charlie?
Go on.
Let's put that here. We're going to have to move these.
You know
and,
what? What about a higher weight duvet? For January it's going to be cold, isn't it, this month?
Yeah.
Get this ready. When you need that extra warmth, get the higher tog duvet out.
We do. So in the summer you have the lower tog, in the winter you have the higher tog. Where do you put the duvets when you're not doing them? In your storage box. Pillow number 1. Pillow number 2. Right. You can stuck them back in that one. We'll go from one to the other. It's easy. And the biggest biggest king-size duvet you've ever seen. And then remember, just squidgy. But remember, what these do is they give you give on the outside. So unlike
the plastic, more in that. Look at that.
You can fit loads more in there. Unlike the plastic storage boxes, you get more and more give the more and more you push inside. So you get the strength, you get the stability, no cracks, no breaking. And remember, when you don't need them, you lift up all the flaps and fold everything away. That's how it will come to you, folded flat in the post, 2 of them in your bundle, and allowing you to store 200 litres of clothes, furniture, gifts, memories, whatever it is you want to look after in your home, decorations. Maybe this will fit the Christmas tree and all the different sections packed away. This will store everything neat and tidy wherever you want it to go. And when you want to store it, you stack it out, ready to store. And when you don't, folds flat.
Honestly, it's so sturdy. It's so sturdy. Now, a third of the stock's gone. Now, if you're one of the many individuals who's bought this from us, firstly, thank you so much. Email us in. Let us know what you've used it for, because we've got through so much of this in the past. Right, 810-466. Joel, we've only got about 35 minutes left on this show. You must check out your baskets if you want to get that extra £10 off. And yeah, you get £10 off when you spend £70 or more. Now, what's also been one of our biggest selling items today is this beast. I love it. This is the Wonder Broom, and you also get the Wonder Brush. There is no way I'm going to be buying one of those old-fashioned brushes. You know, one of the bristles that collect dirt and smell? This is the one. Right, now, it's good for dry spillages, like cereal, you know, cat litter, all that kind of thing. It's really, really good for, you know, wet spillages too. You can clean windows with this. It's good for car seats because you've also got the brush as well as the broom. Right, now, if people have never seen this before, I get so excited when I hear people have seen this for the first time. Right, now, Richard, this, there's no way I'm ever going to be using this thing again.
If this is how you clean, I'm going to tell you a different way to run your life, a different way to clean your home. The hospitals do it, the hairdressers now do it, industry now does it. This is old-fashioned, this is old hat.
They're not hygienic.
Bits flicking everywhere, smells, things getting stuck inside it, forget it.
It's a hair.
We are talking about the most hygienic brushing system you could ever do. This is your brush with 600 of these silicone rubber bristles inside here. Now, rubber means, the silicone means that no germs attached to it. You can wash this, you can clean it, you can unspin
How do you wash it
in literally unspin it, put it in the dishwasher. That goes in on its own, cleans, comes out, hook it back on. By the way, we didn't show you this earlier. They are also telescopic and adjustable. So if you need to go up high because you've got a squeegee, the windows, you can clean the windows with it, the shower screen with it. This is absolutely brilliant. But what the rubber bristles do, what the fingers do, is as they move, as you brush forwards and back, they form an impenetrable barrier to dirt and grime, so they miss nothing. So look, let's go for the worst flooring.
Stock-wise, so we are getting through it. We have got through a lot of stock on this. It could well go, even if you're not before 3, maybe soon after. A quarter's gone. A quarter of the stock's gone. Right, and here's
White floor, unforgiving. So we're going to take the biscuits. Every single one picked up in seconds, nothing left behind.
No heavy factor.
Look, you're watching through an HDTV. You are seeing nothing. The crisps, every single bit picked up, nothing left behind. The dog biscuits, everyone picked up, nothing left. How many times a normal brush are you doing this? Trying to get it in the corner, then trying to pick up. No, one sweep, that's all you need. But the best thing about these rubber bristles, the Wonder Broom, is it's not just for a hard floor, like a floor like this, a carpet too. A broom on a carpet, never done before. Watch.
You wouldn't, would you?
These are incredible. Now, you hoover your carpet, probably, you'll vacuum your carpet, but then you'll always find them little bits sticking to the bottom of your feet when you walk around. This uses static charge. What rubber does against carpet is builds a static charge that picks up every hair, every bristle, every bit of dirt that the vacuum leaves behind. Look at that. Every single bit picked up. Look, every bit of hair picked up, refreshing the pile, picking up every last bit. Maybe you've got pets, this is essential. If you have long hair, this is essential. This is what's being picked up by that broom, the static charge picking it right from the bottom of the pile to the surface, allowing it to lock every single thing in. It is incredible.
What about rugs and so on, like different pile carpets?
It will work on different piles, it will work on thick or thin, it will work on hard surfaces, low surfaces, it works on your laminates and tiles, but I'm just going to show you this now. I cleaned up the dog mess that we had on here, the footprints. This is a squeegee, but look, I've still got this wet, horrible mess here, and I want to show you, it picks up absolutely everything. So you would literally just wet it with a bit of water. You don't need to use a chemical. Rubber bristles break it all down, so they actually will break all that mess. Squeegee, every last bit moved.
Nice.
That is for picking up the eggs on the floor. That is for picking up the dirt and dust.
It's going to dry much quicker too,
everything.
Isn't it? Yeah,
This broom is incredible, and we're not just giving you the broom, we're also giving you the brush too.
The brush. People love this, and you get both together for £18.99. Another reason why this is flying. Honestly, please don't buy any other brush. Get this one, it makes sense. We've only seen this once properly. A third of the stock's gone. I'm being serious here. You need to check out your baskets. We don't know when this is going to be back. Joe, we're talking about using the brush. Well, how about stairs? This could be your car seats. Joe, what if you've got like a cat on your sofa?
Yeah.
You know?
And the cat and the dog, they sit in that one spot, and when they lift up, you can see the mark that they left by the hair that's come off. Now, this is brilliant. Look, if this was the price of the deal on its own, it would be incredible, but you're getting both. You get the same rubber fingers, and they will work on your clothes. They'll take off the lint and the dust and the dirt and the hairs on your clothes, on your carpets, your furniture. But stairs. This looks clean. You can't see any hair here, but watch. As I wipe,
every piece.
Look at the hair this has picked up. You didn't even see it. The vacuum leaves it behind. This gets the pile right into the corner, giving you all the clean, all the tidy. That is what this brush will pick up. So you can have this for your clothes, you can have it for the stairs, right into the crevices, on the sofas, on the furniture.
Yes, yes.
It's a broom that is rewashable. That will go straight in the dishwasher.
Right,
straight in the dishwasher, come out perfectly clean. A new way of cleaning, the best way of cleaning, the way the hospitals clean, the way the hairdressers clean, and now the way you can clean in your home. And if you have a pet, or someone in the house with long hair, invaluable.
Yeah,
change the way you clean, and also the only broom you will ever need to buy.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Well, this could be you in your own house. This is the broom and, of course, the Wonder brush. So it could be, even when you dropped eggs, you know, when you open the fridge door and things fall down. It could be, I don't know, a bit of milk in the bottle. So you've got smashed glass, you've got milk on there. What a mess is that? You can collect it all together with this. And then we go outside to the windows, clean the windows inside and outside. Joe, it could be your shower screens, it could be your tiles. Joe, if we can remove some excess water, you know, we're going to help to prevent the build-up of limescale, soap, scum, all that kind of thing. But for £18.99, it's bugger. Joe, the speed Richard did that, by the time I've got a vacuum out and lugged everything up the stairs, you could have done that just with a broom. You know, give it a rinse, put it in the dishwasher, back in the drawer. It's easy. But hygiene is so key, especially if you're mopping floors, if you've got, you know, your kids crawling over the floor, that kind of thing. This is really going to be handy. Right, so your item number is 673670. Easy way to buy that is right here on the website, shopontv.co.uk. Now, the clock is ticking. We've got less than half an hour to go. Well, if you just joined us, if you're buying any items you see right here, if you spend £70 or more, you get £10 off your order. You'll see that applied when you go to checkout. It just happens automatically. So what might you want? Okay, now storage boxes. We've got different sizes, literally for all needs. They're very strong. They're collapsible. They're wipeable. And they're breathable too. You know what? We're close here, aren't we? Maybe going to go for storage boxes and the Handy Solutions. Oh, that's after discount. Sorry. So you got the Handy Solutions Magic hangers in. Right, that's over £70. You take your £10 off. The total with your postage is £68.43. Wow. So household cleaning, you know, if we can spend less time cleaning, less time searching for things because we don't know where we put them, the better. I've never met anyone who likes being disorganised. I've never met anyone. This is all about organisation. I've never met anyone who likes living in a home that's hard to clean. Well, those brushes make it much easier. But you know what? This Wonder Broom Wonder Brush, you've been absolutely loving it. It's been flying out, like I said, a quarter of the stock's gone. Now, we brought something back, something actually really good fun. We love this next item. It's been backed by very, very popular demand. It's the GPS drone. Are we ready for this? This drone has been such a storming success. You can't get enough of it. We struggle to keep the stock in, and not just any drone. This is a mega drone bundle. You're going to get 3 batteries, not just 2, and you're saving £200. In fact, no, hang on a minute, you're going to save another £10 because it's over £70. Right, but you can only get that extra £10 off if you check out before 3 o'clock this morning. So you got not to put pressure on, because I know, you think, what's going on? If you buy this before 3 o'clock, you've saved another £10. You're getting the best value for money, and you can even have it on PayPal Pay in 3. Right. 321 427, wherever you're watching from, thank you so much for watching. When you got deals like this, prices like that, then you know we're going to be busy, especially because we're on ITV1 and STV. Right then, let's see this in action. Come on, let's do it. Richard, why the GPS?
Honestly, this drone is incredible. And over the last 3 years, we've become one of the biggest retailers drones in this country. Tens of thousands of drones we love making, you love flying. This is the best, this is the top. We're talking about auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, our amazing live streaming HD camera, but for the first time ever, a drone of first, full 1080p camera built in here. The same quality you're watching in the cinema movies 3 or 4 years ago, you're now filming as you fly. It is also full GPS integrated, using the satellites in the sky, beaming down to give you full stability, full control, and GPS auto return to home. Press one button, it won't come near you, close to you, it will find you exactly and land 2 meters exactly in front of your feet. This drone has everything, but it means a beginner can fly, an intermediate and a pro. Look, do you want to see it flying? We're not going to use GPS mode inside. We're going to fly it using optical flow that you will fly out the box in 20 seconds, whatever skill you've got. By the way, no license needed, no registration, no fee, built to the new Class Drone Zero toy category. So all we're going to do is first of all look at the camera. Live streaming from the drone to the screen of your phone. What the drone sees live, you see live. You can Facebook it, video blog it, Charlie, Instagram, YouTube, zoom it to your friends and family around the world in full HD. But the best thing, we've added a £160 electronic gimbal to our GPS. So it allows you to change the angle of shot while it's still flying over 100 meters away and film the kids playing football in the park. This could be the kids playing football in the park, filming like the FA Cup final, over your friend's wedding venue. You don't need to be a pro to film it, but this is what they would have been charged over £1,000 to do. Everyone's saying hello, waving up at the drone in the sky. You can do it. But Charlie, let's take it into the air. So we'll bring that camera back, and how do we take it into the air? One button, one finger. So with our GPS, we unlock the blades at the touch, blade start. Next time we click, you're in the air, hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. Charlie, have you ever seen a drone that level of stability ever before? Altitude lock, it knows its height. If the wind knocks it, remembers the height. I'm not touching, I'm not going to try. It does it for me. If you knock the angle of this drone, it remembers the angle, it will right itself. So it stays exactly where you want it. But if you're a beginner, you can track the palm of your hand. You can literally fly it from the palm of your hand, no controller needed. But let's look at that camera. Here in the studio, we use studio cameras that are full HD. They cost tens of thousands of pounds. I'm being filmed by Drone Cam. V-sign, 3, 2, 1, boom, the memory's already in my phone. Hand up, it recognises me, starts the camera. Hand down, locks that camera. Charlie, we're not talking about one camera though. A GPS with 2 cameras, normally about £1,000 in this GPS drone. You're on camera number 1. I'm being filmed at the same time from the down camera, camera number 2. There's a blogging shot from my phone, camera number 3. That's 3 shots in one from the same drone, Charlie, at the same time. But we are still using the beginner's mode, the optical flow, indoors as a beginner. Speed number 1, nice and steady up the stairs, you're learning to fly. Speed number 2 doubles that speed. We're now an intermediate drone. You literally are now flying up to 25 miles an hour on speed number 3. A pro drone. Indoor Charlie, outdoor Charlie, day or night Charlie. This drone allows you to do it, and you can fly, watch this, with no hands on the controller, because controller turned off. We are now flying just from the screen of my mobile phone. The second my fingers touch the screen, 2 control sticks appear. I'm now flying from the app. The app is free. There's no in-app purchases, Charlie. Locks into me everywhere I walk, everywhere I go. A follow me drone built in. But the thing is, this isn't a normal drone, it's a GPS drone. It's a mega bundle, the last of our stock. And what's the mega bundle? The normal price of this drone, £280 drone alone. No extras, no nothing. We are giving you 2 extra extra batteries included in this. Sorry, this is the GPS. This is 400 quid its normal price on the drone on its own. We're going to give you 2 extra batteries though, an hour and a half of flight time, free, given to you by our CEO Jamie, who agreed to give 2 extra batteries to say thank you for supporting us here at Shop on TV. Thank you for supporting our Freeview Channel 89 all the way through the day. Thank you, it's yours. 3 batteries for the price of 1 included with this drone. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. No license, no registration. That's the size of the drone. To give you an idea, that's the size of my phone, Charlie. Phone, drone, phone. This thing is incredible. You're going to get the storage box as well included in this bundle. But I want to show you something. It's something I can't do by flying it in the studio. This is a full GPS integration. By the way, if you've ever had a GPS car, a sat-nav, the sat-nav uses the satellites to tell you where your car is, where it's got to go, and shows you the route you need to follow to get you there. But you have to drive it. Brilliant, but you have to drive it. Not with this drone. The satellite's beam down, you bring up the Google Earth on the app. By the way, the app is free. No in-app purchases. If you looked on the high street, a very famous brand with a D at the beginning and I at the end, and I think there's a J somewhere in the middle, I think you know which drones I'm talking about. Subscription model for half the features, you have to pay them more money after buying it every single month to be able to use the features it should have when you first bought it. Not with us. Every feature's free, included, nothing to buy. We're never going to subscription model it. You get them instantly. But I want to show you what the GPS does that's different to a normal drone. So let's bring up the app here. Now I'm going to bring up the app, and the app will show you what you see at home with this drone. Now, number 1, the feature set. So loads more features in here. By the way, VR capable. If you've got VR goggles, this will allow you to watch in 3D, or what's called first person view, as if your eyes are the pilot on the drone flying in your eyes with the phone in there. It's unbelievable. So you've got VR capability. You've got surround. Now, if you've ever seen those TikTok, Instagram, Facebook videos where someone from a flying position gets that full 360, that used to be filmed with helicopters, cost thousands of pounds to set up those shots. It's now with a surround drone. Clicks up, faces you, 360s around you. It's incredible. But this is what I want to show you, because this button here is GPS. It knows, the drone knows it's in Covent Garden. How do I know this is Covent Garden? Because I'm standing here, I'm in the studio, and it's next to the River Thames, by the way. So let's go back to the studio right now. I can overlay a Google Earth. The app is free, no in-app purchases, does it for you, Charlie. You press over the building, choose to fly over the tree, over the car park, and then back to me. Press go. The drone on its own lifts to 1. Flies to 2, 3 and 4, filming as it flies, making those memories. The same route every time if you want to take 3 or 4 shots of the same pattern. This drone will do it. It is incredible. It's unbelievable. Under 260 quid, it's unheard of. Tonight, you will automatically get £10 more off because it's over 70 quid. Be quick. Last chance to get it as a mega bundle. We will still have the GPS, but we will not be giving you the 2 extra batteries for nothing. This is the last of our mega bundle stock. When it's run out, we just don't have enough batteries to give you free. That's why we're not going to carry on. The mega bundle will stop, but now it's here. It's your chance to get it. Be quick. But all of you, whatever storage you're getting, whatever drones you're buying, you must check out before the end of the show. Before that clock says 0000, you need to check out to get your £10 off. Be quick, enjoy it. You'll sort out your home. You'll get out over the weekend and have fun flying. We will pack all this Monday morning, delivered to you within 4 to 5 days. You will have it before next weekend to fly, film, and have fun if you want to get this GPS drone. It's incredible.
Well, honestly, Richard, it is. I can vouch for that. You love this. You're filming in HD. What memories are you going to be recording? You've got weddings coming up. Even if it's just playing with your kids in the garden, playing football and so on, those memories are worth recording again in full HD. Well, do you know what? This has been a huge success. You're saving not just £200. If, like Richard said, if you're able to check out your basket within the next 16 minutes and 44 seconds, you're going to save an extra £10. Grab it. You'll be £85.81 on your first payment on PayPal. Right, 321 427. I've got to say, folks, we often get asked, how do you fly safely? What are the rules and regulations? Well, it's really simple. All you got to do is check out the drone code.
The UK Drone Code is published by the Civil Aviation Authority to assist drone users. Here are a few pointers to clear up any confusion and help you fly safely. Be drone safe. Always keep your drone in sight. This allows you to see and avoid other things while flying. Staying below 400 feet helps reduce the likelihood of a conflict with manned aircraft. Be drone aware. Every time you fly your drone, you must follow the manufacturer's instructions. If you do this, it will help you to keep your drone and the people around you safe. Be drone legal. When using your drone, legal responsibility lies with you. You are responsible for each flight. Stay well away from aircraft, airports and airfields, as it is a criminal offence to endanger the safety of an aircraft with your drone. Remember, don't fly near airports or airfields. Remember to stay below 400 feet. Observe your drone at all times. Never fly near aircraft. Enjoy responsibly. For further information, please visit www.dronesafe.uk. We hope you find this useful and, importantly, that you enjoy endless hours of fun with your drone.
Oh, just so nice and safe. You don't need licenses, don't need to register. I love a GPS drone. It's fantastic. So, yeah, 321427. Please go for that INT number, by the way, because then you'll get the mega bundle with 3 batteries in total. I love that. Now, maybe you don't want GPS. Maybe you want something a bit more within your budget. Well, have a look at this next one. Now, this is actually one of the first products that I personally was talking to you about on Shop on TV. It's around, I think it was the 1st of November, I think I saw this. And oh my word, the crew prepared me. They said, you're going to be busy. I haven't seen anything quite like that since I've been in the world of shopping telly. This is just incredible. You know what? You're saving more than what you're spending is the first point here. In fact, it's going to be, it's going to be £149. You're going to get an extra £10 off. So yeah, £190 off if you're going to buy this within the next 14 minutes. Do you know what? Maybe you've been waiting for that time. Folks, this is the time to get a drone. It's still got the follow me. You can still get out of the box and fly in 20 seconds. You can still take photos. You know, if it's going to be up at the ante, maybe on your personal social media, then brilliant. Why not? Maybe you want to be a vlogger, a blogger. Right, 551-576. We have had a phenomenally busy show. Thank you so much. Maybe you got some Christmas money you want to spend. You know, maybe you want something, a new hobby, maybe for the new year. Do you know what? It's a toy, it's fun, it's a gadget, but it could be a new hobby. You know, if you're a film director, film as you're flying it. It's really cool. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's really embarrassing. Okay, 551-576. You're saving good money on here. If you're buying one of these, then you're not alone. This has been very, very busy. Right, Richard, we've got over 30 minutes. What do you want to do?
Okay, I'm going to show you the FX Pro. You wanted to see it, you've emailed in, you want to see it, but can I just tell you, 30 minutes to check out. I've never known so many people checking out so quickly right now, making sure they get their £70, their £10 off. Make sure it's you too. Let me talk you through this drone. Let me tell you why it's brilliant. Literally, like the drone we had before, just without the GPS. So if you're a beginner, you're learning how to fly, incredible. Now look, what makes this drone brilliant? Full-size drone, full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, but it remains fully flexible. So a drone, as a beginner, you can bash, smash, knock and hit, and it comes back for more. It's a drone that doesn't need a memory card because it live streams direct to your phone. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy. What the drone sees live, you see live. An HD film that you can create. We've added a manual gimbal to it. So not the electronic one, but for you as a beginner, a manual one that still allows you to film that shot from above, the kids playing football in the park, filming over your friend's wedding venue. You just manually change it before you fly. But what makes this drone incredible is this is a drone that needs no learning the control sticks, no learning to stabilize, no learning anything, because you take one finger, you press one button, and 3, 2, 1, boom, you've just learnt to fly it. That is out the box, 20 seconds, beginner learning to fly their very first drone. 5-star reviews like crazy. I've had people writing to me since Christmas going, this drone is incredible. I want to send you a video that we filmed on it. And they send me videos that they filmed live. It is so stable, allowing you to fly from the palm of your hand. It will allow you to track. But look at that camera shot. This is a drone that is filming in HD. Our studio cameras are great. But imagine doing it with your own drone. V-sign recognises my gesture. 3, 2, 1, boom, the memory's already in my phone. Hand up starts the video, hand down stops the video. But Charlie, a drone under 160 quid with 2 cameras on board, able to be flown by a beginner out the box. This thing is incredible. So Charlie is on number 1. Hands on hips, look at that model go. Then there's me. Flying from above, over 100 meters in the air, it can film me from the down cam. 3rd shot is from my mobile phone, 3 shots in one from the same drone at the same time. This is incredible. If you're not ready for that GPS, you're not looking for that next level, but you want a drone that will have Follow Me built in, VR capability, one finger touch control, this is the perfect drone for you. Nice and steady speed, number one. Click it again, doubles that speed, intermediate flying. Click it again, triples that speed. We are now a drone 25 miles an hour. You don't have to buy a new camera. You don't have to upgrade it in pro mode. Everything is included in the same drone. You learn out of the box in 20 seconds. But Charlie, if you're flying towards the tree, the lake, the river, you panic. There's one button you press and it auto returns to you. You're not going to lose it. You're not going to break it. You're not going to damage it. This drone allows you to do it.
Nice.
And then you turn the controller off. Controller off. Flying from the screen of your phone. So you can fly this one autonomously from the mobile app over 120 meters away, locking onto you everywhere you go with Follow Me mode. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you. Again, the last of our mega bundle. 3 batteries in this bundle. 2 we're giving you for nothing, nil, 0 free. Very, very low stocks. In fact, the lowest stocks we've ever had on a show, which is why we weren't going to show it, but you emailed in and said you wanted to see it. So please be so quick, because you will get £10 off automatically, because it's over 70 quid. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. The normal price of this drone was 250 quid when we launched it, drone alone. We didn't sell 1 or 2, 10 or hundreds, thousands of these. You are now getting it for under 160 quid, less a tenner if you check out in the next, 9 minutes and 20 seconds. Be quick. You will get it. We'll give you 2 extra batteries, so you get 3 in total, tripling your flight time up to an hour's worth of flight time, and the storage case included in this bundle. The ultimate, the best, every pro feature you've always wanted in here. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, and every feature you never thought you could afford. 2 cameras on board in here. Follow Me, normally worth over 1,000 quid in this drone, but for me, hand on heart, the best thing, whoever you give it to, gift it to, whoever it's for, they can fly it. Valentine's Day, you know your partner wants one. They wanted it for Christmas. You never got it for them. We know. Now's the chance to make sure you get it. The ultimate, the best, the incredible, your chance, your time. Be quick.
Yeah, we do need to be quick, folks. Less than 9 minutes to go. You need to check out your baskets. If you decide, right, I'm having one, lots of you just add it to your baskets. If you know you're going to buy it, don't wait longer than you need to. Get it now and save that extra £10. You're going to save a lot more money than what you're spending. And once you've taken your £10 off, that's automatically applied at checkout. Well, your PayPal will be even less, folks. It'll be £51.65 today, or thereabouts. Right, 551576. Do you know what? If you always thought about getting a drone, you've seen drones that could be so expensive. You don't need to spend hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds. You just don't need to. We get through so much stock, so we can keep the prices low. You're going to get the only drone you'll need to buy. And even as a beginner, as soon as you start flying this, because it's self-hovering, because it stabilises itself, you can flip with the touch of a button, like Richard says. It's going to look like to other people, you've been flying drones for a long, long time. Honestly, right. Please do not pay £339.99. It's now £149.99 if you check out within the next 7.5 minutes, or just less than. 551576. Right now, we're having lots of fun with those drones. Do you know what, though? I think getting into the new year, have a nice, tidy home is a wonderful thing. And it hasn't got to be hard work. Let's get your storage now, get them delivered home, and get ready, get set for 2025, Richard.
It is. Lightweight storage that will sort out, tidy, organise, declutter every part of your home. Our TikTok sensation that's gone absolutely crazy for our storage boxes. And tonight you've got a mega bundle. Now inside here you've got a 4mm steel frame. So you have one of the strongest storage boxes out there, able to stack up to 4 high and take 14 kilograms of weight inside here, Charlie. It's waterproof, breathable and dustproof, an industrial Oxford grade fabric. So even if you've got knitting needles in here, they're not going to poke through. They're not going to get through that material, even on that front front window. Now, you've got a zipper at the top to load it, and that's an industrial zipper, by the way. You don't get nicks or niches inside there. That will allow you to load this storage box, but it's also got a window at the front. So when you stack these up to 4 high, you can get something from the bottom or from the middle or from the next one without having to take the stack down. It allows you to take them with you everywhere you go with those industrial handles on the side. And the best bit, whatever you put inside here, waterproof, breathable and dustproof, comes out from that musty loft. The musty garage smelling as good as it looked when it went in 6 months ago. That's what makes these brilliant. But the best bit, when you're not using them, the only storage solution that we know that doesn't need to be stored itself, folds flat, take it with you everywhere you go, behind the cupboard, anywhere you want to take it. That's an MDF base on the back there to give you stability. And when you're not using them, just literally store, stack, and away you go, up to 4 high, allowing you a lightweight but fully flexible and super strong storage box that looks good around your home.
Yeah, any home that will look great in. Homes like this one, for example, flats, apartments. You know what, for £34.99 to get 3 is excellent. Do you know, the first thing I would use them for, honestly, would be clothes like this, because we associate memories with clothes, especially like a wedding dress or a bridesmaid's dress, quilts that your grandma made for you. These things are important. Even T-shirts are bought from a festival. They hold memories. They're good to keep safe. Right, 524-699. It's not just permanent storage. It is, if you want it to be. It's flexible storage when you want it. 3 payments of £13.65. If you're choosing PayPal, pay in 3. Right, now that's the 66. Let's see exactly how much can fit
It is.
in
You
here.
can fit tons in it. Now, in my ear, my producer's telling me, because I'm a man, I just have one set of clothes that I wear all year round. She's saying I've got winter clothes, summer clothes. My wife's got winter clothes, summer clothes, spring clothes, week 32 clothes, week 33 clothes. It's crazy. These allow you to store anything around your house. Now, look, inside here are the jackets.
She does it by the financial year, apparently.
Yeah. 1,
Right.
2,
Right, here we go.
3, 4 massive
Look at
puffer
these.
jackets, 5 and
could be sleeping
6.
bags.
By the way, these have to go back because she will kill me if I do not take them
gonna
home.
be cold.
And I can fit another 2 inside here as well. Look at that industrial frame inside here. 14 kilograms of weight stacked up to 4 high. You have more strength than a normal storage box. It tidies away unlike a normal storage box. This is incredible.
Sleeping bags. And
Use them for your
camping
furniture,
kits.
pillows inside there, anything that you need around the home.
Yeah.
This will allow you to store, lock, tidy away. No more cracks like you have on those storage boxes because you overstack it. You can overstack it, understack it, stack them then up higher. These allow you to fit everything in. By the way, my wife would tidy these all neatly. They'd all be folded in. I just shove them in because that's the way it works for me.
That's a proper way
You've
to
got the industrial handles here. Have 1 in the back of the car, maybe 2 in the house, 1 in the car. All the kids' dirty clothes go inside there. All their dirty boots after you've gone to the park go inside
the
there.
beach.
Lift it up. Honestly, if this was the shoes of my kids' shoes, I could lift this up without having to smell any of it. Because it's waterproof, breathable and dustproof. Whatever's inside it stays as good as it looks as it went in, and you don't smell what's on the outside of it either.
Yeah, this
Brilliant.
is it. You know, dirty shoes from a big walk, dog leads and things. The boot of the car, you take it out, your boot's nice and clean. You just wipe the actual box out. It's far more convenient. Right, £34.99 if you want the pack of 3. This is busy. We've got different sizes, but this is your most popular size. This is your favourite. So if you have got any ideas for this, well, hopefully when we're back next time, if we are back next time, in case we're not, do check out your baskets now or within the next 2.5 minutes. Why? Because if you're spending £70 on the items we're featuring live this morning, you're going to get £10 off your order if it's £70 or more.
Let me tell you,
people are
here's
checking
my
out.
suggestion. If you want to get to that £70, you've got 2 minutes to do it. Look, if you're still in the queue when we finish the show, we will allow you to get the deal by paying out later.
Okay.
So don't worry, we'll give you an extra half an hour to be able to check it out if you still haven't finished yet. But my suggestion, get your 66 litres. They will go under the bottom of the wardrobes. They'll go in the corner of the rooms, 35 quid. Add in your under the beds. That is the storage space that you literally could not do without. That will fill up all the beds. So you get your 66 litres, you get your under the beds, and then throw in 4 of those 22 litres, the ones for the shelves, the ones you can put by the bedside table, in the drawer, in the cupboard, you will then get that £10 off. If you spend over £70, check out during the show or up to half an hour afterwards. If you're still in the queue, we'll allow you to get through the queue. You will get your £10 off instantly before you add your P&P. Yeah. That is the deal we've done today. This is a January, get your home sorted, get your life sorted, declutter, tidy, organise your home with storage that's strong, storage that's light, storage that looks great, storage that allows you to stack and get access wherever you need it, and storage that when you're not storing stuff inside it, folds completely flat and folds away.
Do you know what?
Unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. Even if you're not sure, I don't know how I'm going to organise myself yet, get a variety of sizes and you got yourself covered. Right, so there we go, 66 litres, 3 of them, £34.99. Honestly, it's just a bargain for storage of that quality. The drones are very busy. We've got 2 drones on the show. You'll love them both. The Wonder Brush, which comes with the Wonder Broom, that is honestly another one of my favourites. We've got lighting solutions, the hangers, honestly, you love those too. Have a look through products in this show and you're going to see so many household